Here we go. Prep the live stream. I think it should come right into.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Take a good look who just stepped in the room. It's CJ Square. Joey and Bud. JB and Chris. CJ Square.
By the way,
CJ.
I saw the guy who did this song at the gym tonight.
Oh, did you really?
Yep.
Hey, got a show tonight.
We making plays like fantasy rankings. And we got sports for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep scoring the game.
CJ Square.
CJ Square.
CJ Square.
CJ
Square. You can YouTube a new episode. We get it shaking on Zoom. They said we ballin' like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon.
CJ Square. Gotta give y'all the Rockets. Gotta give y'all the Rockets. Even though they cheat, I gotta give y'all the cheap Rockets.
We'll
man, we're back in CJ Square. I know we've been gone for I looked at the live and it said that we haven't been on like a month. So right before my birthday, we were probably on a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
Might even be a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, I did do a live stream of me drafting in
we popped in. I think Joey and I both popped in on that.
Yeah,
and the Howard Bender beat Howard Bender draft. So I did do that.
Who was real quick? Who was the other dude? Is he just because there's
just somebody? I think he's just somebody that that probably works at RT Sports, I think, because that's the guys who were hosting it. So, Howard Bender, he is the guy who runs Fantasy Alarm.
Right.
So, good.
He definitely knows his stuff. I could tell.
Oh man, they all know their stuff, man. It's so funny. You can't even go on social media nowadays. Like everybody know about fantasy nowadays.
Oh yeah,
everybody. They all experts. They're like all 100,000 C doubles. The know-it-alls, right? The know-it-alls. We have over the last couple of weeks, man, we have been so much stuff happening. We can't cover it all, so we may get off topic tonight, maybe about other things. But first, let me not forget my man Chris, my man Joey, right? Buttons out there somewhere. CJ Square crew. If it's the first time you've seen us live, right? JB, Joey, Chris. Everybody asks, what does CJ Square stand for? Joey, Jason, Chris.
Here it is.
CJ Square.
And
CJ.
Buttons is just over the fence looking at.
Yeah. And I, of course, our man Buttons, right? We got Buttons out there. The weekly special guest. All right, so first thing we're gonna talk about is, I guess, a little bit of MLB, because we know that everybody went crazy, including myself, when the Dodgers signed Tariq Skubal, right? Because we were like, wow, what are y'all doing? And I heard this one guy talk about how everybody's talking about how the Dodgers are doing this. He said they're taking loans out. They're loaning because they're not paying the players now. They're paying them 10 years from now, right? So
everything.
But of course, we got two people on both sides of the fence, right? I guess the players don't want a hard cap, which I don't understand why. They just want to play for money. And then, of course, the owners are probably going to want a hard cap. And it looks like 2027 may be a strike year. It's a good possibility. Especially if the Dodgers win the World Series, it definitely probably going to be a strike year.
Oh, yeah.
If they win. Hopefully they've been struggling a little bit, but it's not the postseason yet. And then they got Ohtani back, getting healthy, and Betts, and the whole shebang. So, what side are you guys on? The owner's side saying there should be a hard cap and a hard so you got the owner saying there should be a hard cap and hard floor, as well as a 50-50 revenue split to fix competitive balance. right? Because I guess the Dodgers, even though the Yankees and Mets got plenty of money, they just are not having the success of the Dodgers. But the Dodgers are loading up on talent. It's like it's ridiculous. But anyway,
They got a lot of talent everywhere.
I mean, they about their pitching staff, right? It's sick. Who y'all side with? The owners of the players? Who y'all got?
So I'll go first. So part of me is I always yell about. I'll go here with I'm a huge soccer fan, but I do not follow European soccer because I feel like you basically are buying championships in all of their sports.
You see what Real Madrid is doing this year? You see their lineup?
Oh yeah, it's crazy. And now Barcelona is trying to get Rodri, who just was player of the year in the World Cup. They're trying to now get him from Manchester City, trying to, of course, just try to, buy championships, what it is. So for me, now you can't fault the teams. You necessarily can't fault the Dodgers for me because that's just what the rule is.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to win, everybody can do it, right? So
yep. Not everybody.
But as a fan, and no, I mean, I think that because of where they're located and all these other things that are...
They got access to all these players from the Asian countries that other teams
now
don't have
Ohtani
access.
Comes in, that now gives them a huge market.
Because of that community they have there in the city, yes, they have a good community like that.
But I feel like for our sports, what makes our sports, as us as fans, the best is the parity, right? That you have a shot to, at any time, you can, especially not to say that they always don't. Like in baseball, we generally see the same teams up top. Many does help for sure. But in the NFL, the NBA, what has there been 18 new teams or something like that in the past? Something crazy.
Yeah.
In the NFL, you saw the Patriots go from horrible to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You saw Washington the year before almost make it to the Super Bowl there, so to me, we want parity. It's what makes our sport so great. I'm 100% keep the cap. I understand why they don't want it because they want to get paid. They want these absurd contracts. They want to be able to defer the money, whatever it is. But I'm also hardcore a bit for keeping a floor. I know Buttons has talked about it before. He's yelled about it that there's teams out here that have an $80 million payroll and the Dodgers have a $500 million or whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
And then everybody goes, well, why is baseball struggling? Okay, well, that's a huge part of it. So to me, one is that they play these long seasons, whatever, but the cream's going to rise to the top anyway. I don't know about the 50-50.
That proves everything around.
I mean, there it is.
Cream.
I don't know about the 50-50 because you guys already know I'm always hardcore ownership gets paid because that's how I roll in real life. But at the same time, I do feel like the players could probably get a little bit more of the pie because they are the talent.
Yeah,
it doesn't go. But the ownership is the ones taking a lot of the risk. You know what I mean? So especially with these guaranteed contracts, it's not like the NFL. So
no guarantees.
I think we're in a what's that?
NFL, they do guarantee some money, but most of their contracts
we
are
saw
not guaranteed.
The Deshaun Watson debacle. That was
his was what 232 million guaranteed. So his
crazy
strict guarantees.
Contract. So I think that the players are crazy. They got to be thinking, okay, as a fan base here, what do you got to do? Parity is what makes our sports great. You shouldn't be in the game of buying championships. So I'm all for whatever it takes to get a hard cap on both sides. Joey, what do you say?
How about you, Joey?
Joey's usually all pro player. I know how Joey's thing is get your money. Right,
get your money, baby. Chris, JB, Buttons, millions out there.
Cap on both sides.
You're welcome.
Joey, what do you say?
I'm right there.
What are we welcome for? Explain this one.
For coming back on.
Oh, okay, coming back. Okay, I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm right there with Chris, you know, typically I would be all for the players to get your money. They cannot afford they cannot afford a lockout like they had in 94.
It's going to happen.
They cannot afford it because that lockout there were superstars all throughout baseball.
Is Bonds coming through that door? He better be in McGuire.
And now, since they are definitely testing for testosterone and steroids. Big Mac and Sammy Sosa can't save them.
They better cut back on the testing.
Unless they better not test at all. Thank you, Big Mac and Sammy Sosa, for saving baseball last time. It's not going to happen this time. Now, granted, both sides have really good arguments. We definitely need.
It's a player's argument here, though. To explain, what's the argument?
The players want to make as much money as they possibly
Well, they
can.
are making more money than most sports in America.
I mean, Ohtani's making like $700 million or something.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like what they are making money. It's just that
they are.
It's just that if it was fair, they would be making their money and they wouldn't be having these contracts that's lasting 20 years.
Right.
All we gotta do is look at Bobby Bo.
Yeah.
He's still getting paid.
It's gonna be Scooble Day. It's gonna be Ohtani Day.
Ohtani Day.
All those free money.
They're gonna keep loaning. They're gonna keep doing it. Like you're
they
gonna
are.
Until it changes.
We just have to avoid they won't be able to
but
bounce back like
Joey,
they did last time.
I don't think they're going to be able to avoid it because
they can't bounce back like
because
they did
the owners,
last time.
even though the Dodgers are doing what they're doing and they can do it, is it good for the sport? No. They don't care if it's good for the sport. They just want to win and make their money.
Well, the thing is, I mean, out of the 12 teams that are slated to go to the playoffs right now, half of them are small market teams.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah, you can do it, but you have a massive advantage.
So you can make the playoffs every year as a small market team, but do you have the horses to finish?
The small market team should have won the World Series last year. They blew it.
Well, true.
They blew it.
Yeah, but the thing is, Joey, if you're just walking into baseball right now, right? And I said, pick a team over the next 6 years. You think you're seriously going to choose the Rays or you're going to choose the Dodgers, the Yankees? It's starting to be like European soccer where if you don't pick those teams,
I agree with you.
Most likely will not have a shot at winning. You might have 1 year, but overall, and that's not what like if you went to the NFL right now and picked and said 8 years from now, who am I going to pick? We have no clue, really.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct, Chris.
When does Paul Skeens' contract run out?
Probably in 2 years. Probably he's gone. No way.
And he's gonna want more money than School's gonna get.
Unless you do the revenue share, they can't keep Paul Skeens. He's gonna go to the Yankees. He'll go to the Mets or go to the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Like if I said right now, you have to pick the favorites to win in 10 years. All of us pick 8 to 10 years from now.
We're gonna all pick Blue
Football
Bloods.
in the NFL, NBA, and MLB. We would have the most confidence by far if nothing changes in the MLB. Right?
Yeah.
The other ones we would not feel. We might be able to say, okay, well, the Ravens always seem up there.
Right.
Yeah.
Always seem pretty good.
Right.
But a lot of that is like, like the quarterback play. Like, I mean, there's certain things. MLB is closest to any sport we have of the European model, which is basically you pay for championships. And it's never been that way.
And it's getting tougher for them to be different from the other major sports that we have that are all on. They all have salary caps.
But those are our two bigger sports. If you're modeling yourself right now, take away the money. Just what are the bigger sports? NBA, college football is at this point it's a bigger sport probably than MLB at this point.
Yeah.
Like it's dying and they're going, we're getting our money.
You're right. They cannot afford it. They cannot. It would be terrible.
It's like JB said, they're worried so much about their own pockets that it's killing them on the back end.
They forget what's the reason why they have money to put into their freaking pockets. And they're not nearly as popular as baseball was in 94.
Because at that time, if you would have asked people, if JB or you would have gone into school, like your guys' school, and said, right now, if you said, name me 5 baseball players, how many people are going to be like Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Cal Ripken? You're like, no, name me somebody, and then maybe Ohtani and Judge.
Yeah.
But if you would have gone in the 90s, people would be rattling off.
Oh, they were everywhere. They were everywhere.
They were
everywhere.
It's just just like JB said, they're so concerned with trying to put money in their pocket right now. They're so short-term thinking it's going to hurt them in the long term. But I don't know. Like JB said, how do you come together on it? Because both of them, it's millionaires fighting billionaires.
The coaches, everybody getting paid regardless. If you have a good product, that's the thing.
Yeah,
everybody getting paid.
Yeah, they're going to get paid regardless, for sure.
Yeah, can't afford it.
So you already know. You already know what I saw. I'm in this instance. I'm with the owners. Like in the NFL, I'm not with the owners, and not because of how the pay structure is, just because what the mentality is in the NFL and how they discard players left and right. But in the MLB, nah, I'm with the owners, man. If you keep claiming this America's game, and all this, it's not anymore. Just baseball, the changes they made have made the game better.
Yeah.
Except I was funny when I went to the game with my brother-in-law. He's supposed to be a Yankees fan. He didn't know that the MLB had changed the rule for the 10th inning. I was like, geez. They did this change last year. Where you been? This is a change from last year. And I was like, what? He started at second base? I'm like, yeah.
Where you been at?
Yeah. So, and I like the pitch clock. And I love the ABS system. I love it. I love it.
Have you seen any, JB? Have you seen any that they've challenged it have you actually been at a game and they've
the Yankees game?
The Yankees games.
Yeah.
The Yankees game.
A couple times.
They show it on the big screen.
Like
what's the crowd do? Like if they're right or wrong, what do they?
Oh man, the Yankees crowd they're fun. It's a fun crowd. It's a fun. I like all the Yankees. They have a lot of good. The guy who's doing the sound effects does a great job. Shout out to the Yankees. Shout out. I mean, like even the fans. Like you would think that you go there, New York fans are like New York is all this. No, fans are great. Nobody's like yelling at you or saying, "Hey, get out! You're a Braves fan." No, it's all love. It's nothing but love there. But it's funny. It's funny when the ABS comes on. They make like when the Braves guy would challenge it, it'd be wrong. The crowd go nuts. The crowd will go nuts. But yeah, it's like unlike, and that's the one thing the MLB got right is that.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because it's not only because of that, because it's so quick.
Yeah,
it's
right,
boom,
right,
boom,
right.
They show it, it happens, you move on. That ain't like the NFL when you got like a play that's under review. They got to look at it 25 times. Even though we sit here watching it live and saying it's clear what this is, the refs can't see it for 10 minutes.
I mean, I think the thing is with baseball is like October playoff baseball is amazing. So it's like the product is still good. It's not that the product is not as bad. It's just we want parity in our sports.
Yeah.
Maybe not extreme, like it's got to be like eight teams, new teams every year, but it needs to be at least to a level of you feel like your team has a shot, basically.
Hey, look at those Red Sox. At one time they were dead.
The Sox were dead.
Yeah, and they came out real hot, but are they cooling down now?
They are cooling a little bit, but did they peak a little too fast?
They did Undertaker. They just ding.
You ain't lying. Like,
Well,
I mean,
I
they had
saw
won-
since July, I think I counted, they went 27-4.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But then, like,
Crazy.
recently they were like,
But they went like they lost like 4 or 5 straight. So
yeah. It happens. That's the ebb and flow. But yeah. So we're coming down to the end of the baseball season. I guess we'll talk a little bit more about baseball as we get closer to the playoffs. But now let's talk about basketball. You know, there are a whole bunch of changes. If you didn't know, the New York Knicks won their first NBA championship in 53 years last year.
Joey's like,
If you did not know that.
Joey's got the shirt on
and they broke the NBA. Like the Knicks winning the championship broke the NBA.
Oh my God!
So much movement this summer, and I think when the Knicks did that, they changed where Giannis was going. They changed where LeBron was going.
Right? Yeah, JB. That's a good point.
Because they all wanted to come to New York and save the Knicks and give them a championship. Now LeBron says, I'm going to the Sixers to give them a championship. This sounds familiar. I heard this story before. I believe it happened with Shaq. Y'all remember that?
Shaq said he's going to...
When he went to Phoenix first.
Went to Phoenix.
With Nash.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Didn't happen.
Then he went to Boston.
He was no longer Shaq.
Nothing. And he had one more try. He went to Cleveland with LeBron.
Oh, Cleveland, that one. Oh, yeah, the Cleveland.
Guess what? Nothing.
He was no longer Shaq.
He was washed. Guess what? He's washed. LeBron is washed.
Ooh.
He's washed. Not because he still can put up 20 points a game. But he's washed because he can't play defense. He is a liability. Yeah. And as we see in the NBA Finals, if the Knicks can hunt the defensive player of the year, they damn sure gonna hunt LeBron. If they can hunt Victor Wembanyama over and over again, they gonna hunt LeBron.
Agreed.
Every team gonna hunt LeBron.
I mean, that Spurs team is way better defensively than this Philly team.
Yeah, and then you're going to hunt LeBron, and who else you going to hunt? Joel Embiid.
You right about that, because Cat was dribbling by him anytime he wanted to.
Yeah,
anytime he wanted to dribble by Embiid, Cat did it.
I think the NBA had a plan. Even though Cat, some of them, he just does dumb stuff. They had a plan for Cat. They were like, he's killing Victor Wembanyama right now. Let's give him some early foul trouble.
Yeah, this is not going like we planned.
Do you know that the Spurs have the highest number of rest days this year in their season?
Really? Wow.
I was watching tonight. They did an NBA preview on ESPN. I was at the gym, and I saw that. The Knicks have the least amount of back-to-backs on the road.
Okay, take that.
The Sixers have the least amount of 3 games in 4 days.
Okay.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Yeah. And they were hyping LeBron. But anyway, if you didn't know, that's our question. Should the Sixers be favored over the Knicks in the East to win the championship? I think their odds about the same right now.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
I think last time I saw today, they had it on ESPN. They had the Thunder at like 260, the Spurs around 290, 300, and the Knicks and the Sixers both at plus 900.
Okay. Yeah, those two keep kind of flipping back and forth, I feel like.
So
based on money, probably.
I'm gonna go first. I think y'all know where I'm at. No. Unless, if all things, the one thing that hurts New York maybe is that they lost Mitchell Robinson, but they did get a Mitchell Robinson-esque player who can actually shoot. Maybe he can't defend on the perimeter like Mitchell Robinson, but he still can offensive rebound at a high clip. And he is not going to be an offensive liability as saying that he can't shoot a shot or catch a lob. So they got Andre Drummond from the Sixers. So no, the Philadelphia is not going to beat the Knicks. The Knicks already have what they needed to beat the Celtics. It's the same thing with the Knicks. It's the same thing. What? You got LeBron? Okay, they got OG. They got Miles Bridges. They got Josh Hart. Those guys all younger, gonna outwork him, gonna make him work. They're gonna make the other guys work on the wings, Jaylen Brown and Embiid. I mean, we know Embiid pretty much unstoppable when he's healthy.
Big if, huh?
But if he's healthy, and plus though, the Sixers, are they gonna outscore everybody? Because we already know they did get some good guys on the bench, but the other guys there, bench guys are still old too.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Knicks to be the top team in the East. And even if they're not the top team per record, I think they still gonna be the team to beat in the East.
Well, we've seen how big experience matters. We've obviously seen, so that's huge.
Yeah. The only thing I can say is, are the Knicks gonna be as hungry as they were?
Yes.
You know, that's the thing. Are you hungry? Did you reach the mountaintop, and are you gonna be like, are you gonna look at it around like this?
Like Joey has.
Just look at it and be like, I made it and I'm done? Or are you gonna climb back down and look back up and say, I'm doing it again, damn it.
I want me another one.
Yeah. So what do you say, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, to me, if I'm looking to as a bettor and I'm trying to figure that out, I think that I would kind of go with the idea of you take those big four teams we mentioned, right? I think that the Knicks probably, just from a ceiling level, what they can probably get to if they play at their peak, everybody's healthy. Probably, I would probably put them at 4, just if everything has to go right for them to be the best ceiling. And I would probably put Philly at 3. So it's a slightly higher ceiling. The thing is like we talked about, the Knicks really don't have that many question marks going in, other than just health, which everybody deals with. And like you said, it's hard to repeat. But as far as just question marks of what they've got to do, they don't have nearly as many questions as Philly does. So to me, 2 on the top, I would think, okay, yeah, they're probably less questions and a higher ceiling. But between Philly just, to me, has so many question marks of, yeah, maybe if they put it all together, maybe Embiid plays at the level he can, Tyrese Maxey and Jaylen Brown ball out, LeBron comes in, stays healthy, can play, do what he does, yeah, fine, they may be able to do it. But first off, LeBron, even in his peak, he's never won in his first year on a new team. That's at him carrying the team. Now all of a sudden you got all these question marks. He's not shown that a bunch of guys on here that have shown to be great talents, but I mean, Philly's been good for a while and not been able to get to that level. So to me,
out in the second round,
as a bettor, if I'm going to put my money and say, where do I think I'm going to go? Would I rather go with the team with maybe the higher ceiling but way more questions, or close to high ceiling but way less questions, and we already know what they can do? They pretty much have the same team back. Like you said, Mitchell Robinson only played about 20 minutes. It's not like losing Cat or something else. He's a replaceable guy. So to me, I've got to go, the Knicks should be favored right now with all that what we know. And then, it could play out completely different. I don't think we'd be that surprised. But to me, there's no reason the Knicks are not favored.
If you go by number of dogs, you gotta go Knicks. Alvarado, Wilson, OG, John.
They're built really well. They're not just an all-star team, but we've got away from that anyway.
The power, what they call it, the power of friendship.
Exactly.
They call the Knicks team. The power
Knicks are
of
built
friendship.
really well. We already know, they've already answered most of their questions. It's basically, like you said, can they stay healthy? And, hopefully they get to the point where they don't have to be miraculous, because they turned it on in that playoff. So you don't want to have to be like that level of fire to win again.
Yeah.
But still, I think that there's no reason other than probably money piling in on Philly, and that's just what's keeping them up there. But I think I think just overall, you got to put the Knicks as the favorite to win and come out of the East.
It's crazy. I don't know. It's just the Knicks. Just I think they already had the antidote for the Sixers. Like it was already in place. Like they built their team to beat Boston.
But
right?
the Knicks aren't. That lineup is not as sexy as Philly.
That lineup is not. But the Knicks ain't the Knicks. You can't punch the Knicks in the face because they just eat it. Like
they sure do.
You like my wife said, when you put them down, you got to double tap them because if you don't double tap the Knicks, they getting back up.
Oh, they kept doing it the whole series.
Yeah,
what did they say? They led like 9 minutes in the whole first quarter of the whole series.
Yeah.
Something crazy like that.
And then against everybody else, they just sunned them. They just
did.
Yeah, I mean, they sunned the rest of the East. They were just blowing people out.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Phillies is the sexier pick right now, and the money's going to come in on it.
Yes. I will triple down.
Been there, done that. So, Joey, what do you got?
Go ahead.
I will triple down on this. It's like Chris said. Philly is the sexy pick. One thing that I do like about, I understand why. I mean, you have five all-star level players that are going to be the starting five, and I mean, if you want to bring in a brand new team of guys and try to figure it out, LeBron does that pretty well. He's going to find a way to. He's sort of like this is like him being a Bill Russell. He's a player coach here. He's going to be the coach on the actual floor, and he's going to get the very best out of this group of five.
Do they have enough shooters around LeBron though?
That's a great question.
Around LeBron, like
I don't know.
Now, hold on. So I'm gonna tell you who they do have, right?
Yeah.
So they do have right now they do have Anthony Simons. They got Dean Wade, the guy from Cleveland,
backdown shooter,
who was going to be the starter until LeBron showed up, and they got KCP. Who he's old now. He ain't the
3-and-D. He's not the same 3-and-D guy.
He ain't the same 3-and-D guy. He was just in Orlando. What happened? He ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
So that's what they got. Do they have enough shooters? No.
Maybe not.
Not for a normal LeBron. And like Joey said, do you want to take the ball out of Maxey's hands? Because Maxey's turned into
take it out of his hands.
Maxey's hands.
Please.
Jaylen Brown's hands. Embiid's hands. What you gonna do with Edgecombe? Are you pushing back his development?
Right.
You're definitely pushing back Maxey and Edgecombe if LeBron tries to.
Maxey's usage rate coming down. I'm all for it.
Man, this salary for Joel Embiid's salary for this year is $58 million.
Yes, it is.
Jaylen Brown's is $57 million.
Mm-hmm.
Maxey's is $40 million. Man, KCP
that should be us.
KCP's making $21 million.
That should be us. Bryce Harper is in there going crazy looking at that.
Opened up his first account.
That should be me, Schwarber.
Towns is making $57 million. Who's 30?
Who is Cat?
Cat.
Okay.
Let me see. And Josh Hart, 20. Brunson just 37. OG 42. Bridges 33. So they're just spread out amongst their starters pretty good.
The other great thing about the Knickerbockers, this starting five, the bench, how many total games have they played together as just this team?
The power of friendship, Joey.
And it's their friendship is just molded.
Think about the college games they played together.
Absolutely. Great point. Absolutely. They all know what their role is on this team. Philly's going to have to figure it out. They're going to have to figure that out. I like
All
the
righty.
Knicks still.
Okay. There we
I
go.
like the
we all going with the Knicks. And I don't know which one. I think I draft the Knicks. I know we did an NBA playoff draft, and Joey took the Knicks with the 4th pick.
Did you?
And they won. I took the Spurs with the 2nd pick, but I think in our team draft, I think I took, let me see, NBA. This is, where's the team draft at? I think this is it right here. Let me see. Team draft. I took the Knicks with the 3rd pick.
Okay.
And
they actually got worse
Off the Jack injury
somehow. They were 4th. Well, I guess at that point there's less teams, but you would think still. I mean, I guess we weren't Joey. I mean, if we let them all the way fall to 4, we weren't that high on them. Who went ahead of them?
It was the
Nuggets, maybe.
Well, you to the Thunder.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
And then did Buttons take the Nuggets?
Yes, he did.
and turnover. Some are contagious, man. That's the way your quarterback is in.
So you can.
Buttons ain't taking the Knicks.
Oh no,
Buttons
he
wouldn't
did.
have.
I think he said it was. How Buttons is. I don't want to take him because he fumbled. I don't want to take him because I don't. Not because I don't believe, but yeah, you know how Buttons is. That
Buttons out here with the 2023 Knicks championship.
You see,
he got there early.
You see the one where I put him in 1973?
Yeah. With Clyde.
I put him in the
Earl the Pearl.
I put him in a whole uniform.
The Busher.
Well, I told ChatGPT to make him like the hair of Walt Frazier with the beard, and then it made him some random white dude. I was like, oh, that's it. I was like, just take it regular Buttons. At that point, I was like, take regular Buttons in a Walt Frazier jersey. 1973.
All right. So it's time to talk about a little bit of football. We got 3 football questions. We talking about a team outside of the college football top 10 that will make the playoffs. So let's go with 2 teams. Give me your 2 teams outside of the current top 10. I think I have the current top 10 right here. Did I print it out? No, I do. I have it on my computer though. Hold on. I got it on a Word doc. Wow. I think if I saved it. All right. Yep, I do. All right. You ready? Here's your top 10 right now. Coaches poll. Coaches poll. We got Ohio State number 1, Oregon 2, Georgia 3, Texas 4, Notre Dame 5, Indiana 6, Miami 7, Texas A&M 8, Oklahoma 9, Ole Miss 10. What 2 teams outside of the top 10 do you feel will make the playoffs? And is there anybody in the top 10 you think won't make the playoffs? All right, we'll start with you, Joey.
So let me see. Hold on. That's a good one.
Yeah, put some thought. Give you a chance to think about it for a second. I need to do something anyway. Give you a chance to think about it. Give you like a minute or 2. But you get your thoughts together.
I got an idea, JB.
Of course you do.
I got an idea.
Of course you got an idea, man. You Joey.
I got an idea.
Foolishness and malarkey.
And malarkey.
All day, every day. Foolishness and malarkey.
Helping you save on perks.
All right, hold on. I think I didn't update some stuff. Let's see.
Plan and save. So
It's on Netflix and HBO Max.
It's the right. Let's see if I got the right one right. Yeah.
Plus Hulu and ESPN.
Whenever y'all ready. I'm gonna write it down, and then I think we're going to, since we are on college football, Chris, we are going to go right into our Heisman draft, and after our Heisman draft, we'll do our top 12 quarterbacks in the NFL, our rankings. Did you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess next week we'll be doing our college football draft for our conferences.
Yeah.
Maybe also doing our over and unders, and talk about our first week of picks against the spread. I think we're going into year 6.
EOS.
Let me see. No, this is year 5.
Okay.
I got some real good stats to share with y'all tonight, because I'm not doing the buy or sell tonight. Just doing a quick overview of some of the things. We got so much data we have collected. So I want to share some of that data with the world and with you guys, especially when it comes to betting against the spread, which is not easy. Anybody can pick money lines, baby. Money lines is easy. Right, Joey? Well, plus 3,000.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's an easy pick right there. Get that plus 3,000.
That's what I'm looking for.
Saying Deshaun Watson be the best version of himself in what, 2?
Deshaun Watson.
Oh, you heard my TV?
Uh-huh.
They're talking about Saturday, the Browns at the Bears, see how Deshaun Watson look. Oh, you counting on Deshaun Watson big time, aren't you?
I am.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck, everybody. If you hear me talk about wide receiver rooms on this show, I'll tell you right now. If you, when we talk about some fantasy football a little bit more. I'm gonna do a poll to see if Joey's wide receiver room is the worst in the history, not of fantasy football, but in football in general. You have to see this. And this is a league where you don't start 1, you don't start 3, you gotta start 2, you gotta start 3 wide receivers, everybody. You have to start 3.
I find a way, JB. I find a way.
And then he's out there,
a dark horse.
He's out there digging in the people's practice squads. They hit a real NFL. He's making practice squad acquisitions from another team that ain't using the player.
I got a text message immediately.
Cease and desist.
I saw him. Yeah, I'm sure JB's talking to me. After he sent it to the whole group, and then he sends me a direct message.
This player immediately. I tried to get it before the owner started talking to send me a message. All right, here we go. Who are your 2 teams, Chris? And we can all have similar teams if it don't matter.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I mean, when you look through some of these teams now, they're starting to play some brutal schedules. There's nobody in here that's not playing somebody.
ACC is playing a 9-league schedule.
I mean, the ACC, you could probably pick off a team, which I actually have one from them. I'm going to go SMU here. They beat Miami last year.
Yeah.
2 years removed from making the college playoff.
Yeah.
Jennings back for his 3rd year. I like the coach and Lashley.
Okay.
They really don't have an overly hard schedule other than they do face Notre Dame at Notre Dame. But I mean, none of the ACC schedules are brutal. So, but they play at Notre Dame. But yeah, so I'm going to go SMU. My other one here is Michigan. Bryce Underwood, 2nd year, and I'm a huge Kyle Whittingham fan, what he did at Utah. Now all of a sudden you give him with
Bring it higher.
big time players. He's done great things at Utah, probably at a level he was probably overachieving for a guy like that. And every year they're a top 15 team. Now, will they turn it around that quickly? We'll see. I mean, Michigan does have a tough schedule. They play Oklahoma week 2. Remember, that's the year Mateer came out last year and blew up. They got Penn State, which isn't as bad this year. Indiana, Oregon, and then Ohio State. So they got a rough
State this year. Isn't that your boy from isn't that your boy coaching Penn State?
Yeah, Campbell was at Penn State, which I think this is the year to get him. I think they got Rocco Beck, the Iowa State guy, is the quarterback there now.
Yeah.
But I still think they're going to take a little bit of time to bounce back. They'll probably still be all right, but I think I might be a year early on Michigan, but I like it because I do like Whittingham, and he's done more with less than maybe anybody. So, and then my team maybe against that I'm looking at, I'm going to go Oklahoma only because last year Mateer had to ball out. I think for me, not to say he can't, I think that's a team though is like their schedule is brutal. They're probably like some of those other teams like your Texas. I think they're just better overall talent than Oklahoma. So I think that to me, when you look at a team like them having to play so many good teams, let me go through there. Let me look because right now they're at 9 in the. They got Michigan, Georgia, Texas, South Carolina, Florida, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Missouri.
Yeah,
that is a brutal schedule.
I mean, the SEC winner may come out with 2 or 3 losses.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I think somebody in the SEC is just going to fall just because there's just so many hard games. So I'm picking them out. So yeah, that's mine. The 2 SMU, Michigan up. And I think Oklahoma down.
All right, Joey. What about you? Who you talking to, Joey?
L.
Oh, Tom, you talking to the curtains and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? Like the curtains talking to you now? What's going on? All right. Oh, don't she got school tomorrow?
She does.
Dang, Stafford be starting school early.
Yes, they do. Poor thing.
Like Stafford think they in the deep south.
Poor things.
Yeah, because I mean, man, New York don't start school till after Labor Day.
After Labor Day,
and they get out a week after us.
Oh wow,
man,
they do it right.
Yeah, that's where it used to be here.
They do
and then
it
they
right.
worried about snow, but they didn't calculate a little bit of global warming, and because we're not getting as much snow as we used to get. Okay,
it's a farce. It's a farce.
Did you, speaking of which, a real quick tangent, did you see when the State Department had the map of Africa and had the countries labeled wrong?
No.
Did you see that, Joey?
The
State Department of the United States went somewhere and was presenting something about Africa and had all the countries in the wrong place.
Led by Pete Hegseth. Okay.
No, State Department, not Department of War.
Oh,
this is
my
Marco.
bad.
You talking about Marco
Rubio? Marco Rubio. Okay.
How can you label countries wrong?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
I gotta see that. I gotta see that map.
All right,
I'll be
Joey,
looking it up.
Joey, go ahead and tell me who you got as your 2 teams outside of the top 10.
2 teams outside of the top 10, JB. My first team I'm going to start with is the Washington Huskies.
Oh, okay.
Huskies are loaded at quarterback. Game breaker. He's going to go for a combined 4,000 yards this year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That much.
The problem with them is I was looking at them. They got a tough schedule though.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it.
I mean, they should go.
I see them running the table until the last week, and we will see then. Got to go to Southern Cal. Southern Cal's going to be better.
Iowa's always tough, but they play them at home. Purdue,
yes,
they could win.
They're not going to Happy Valley.
I mean, it's not as tough as like with that Oklahoma schedule.
Yes.
I mean, it's not that brutal. It's tough, but it's not like crazy tough.
They have an electric player at playing quarterback. I can see them running the table, and then we will see going to Eugene the Saturday after.
I mean, we'll see what
Thanksgiving.
Indiana is. Indiana will be good.
Indiana will be good.
But I mean, I would say of the schedules, I would think that there's like Michigan's schedule is harder than theirs.
Yeah,
Here's the point.
it is.
They got scribbling 7 catches that I also a good start.
USC
Second
has
team.
Oregon, Washington, Ohio State, Indiana.
Yeah.
So I mean, everyone's going to be at this point. Everybody's going to have brutal schedule. You can't really look at that anymore.
Yeah, I think. Yep.
And I don't think that is brutal, and that's why I'm going to go with this second team.
Groin out of Indiana, the rookie third round.
A Dabo Sweeney team.
Oh, I
You
drank
going
that
for
Kool-Aid
Clemson?
last year. Not again.
This is the reason why I'm going to go with Dabo is because if Dabo don't get 10 wins, Dabo's out.
He gone.
Okay.
Dabo don't get 10, Dabo's out.
Elon Black.
This schedule starting off tough, LSU,
Compliments from Bobby Turner.
but then
In
after that,
the other Death Valley.
yes, that's right, going straight there. But after that, they avoid they're hosting Miami. They avoid Notre Dame. So somehow they can, if they can split between Miami and LSU, I don't have anybody else beating them. Dabo don't get 10. Dabo gone.
At 76 last year, didn't he?
As Chris said, they don't. If Dabo gone,
He
they
gone.
don't get 10. He out.
Especially since he had
The button say poof.
Like what about this?
Ooh, he's always.
He gone.
This is it. This is Dabo's last opportunity.
I'd have
Okay.
thrown
Then
Button
what team in the top 10 you think may
May
drop out? Drop out.
Is not going to get there. Based on the coaches poll, the team in the top 10,
Organizers did announce that Curtis
Indiana dropping out.
Ooh,
Ooh.
after just
Okay.
winning, we
I was thinking about Indiana as well. And but I'll give. I may pivot just for you, but all right. So mine's are going to be a little easier. Definitely got. I'm gonna go with the 11 and 12 teams that are already there. Right. First, I'm gonna go with Bama because they Bama. They gonna be loaded with 5 stars. They should bounce back. You're right. I'm not saying they're going to. I mean, they're in the SEC, so we already know if you're an SEC team, I think you can get into the college playoff with 3 losses.
Yeah.
I really believe it. Right? They talk about who you playing, who you lose to, and how you win.
Yeah.
And then
special team.
I'm gonna go with Texas Tech because they don't. I just reading about them the other day. They have a cupcake schedule.
yeah, I was
Their
gonna say I was
toughest
gonna maybe
game-
put them in there.
Their toughest game seems to be Houston.
Kind of teeth you got.
Wow.
So, and they still gonna have a good defense. Pay all that money for all
I
these
mean, you
people.
look at I mean, they play Houston at home.
Yeah,
Then they play Colorado, which who knows?
they're gonna sun them.
They're going
They
to
got Arizona State, who lost Levitt.
Yep.
Cincinnati, who's been down. Arizona's not bad. They got Fafita back.
Arizona has probably the best QB in the league.
Yeah.
West Virginia, they should that. They got Oklahoma State at Oklahoma State, but we'll see if they
It
bounce.
should be a good game, but I think because Oklahoma State is bringing the guy from North Texas and all those guys
Mater
with
or
them.
whatever. I think. his name
Yeah.
is. Then they've got Baylor, and then they finish up at TCU. That's not when you're talking about these guys that the schedules these other guys are playing.
Soft.
That is the softest
So,
for sure.
I think the biggest question for them is going to be, will their quarterback play well enough to compete in the playoff?
Right.
I think their
agree.
defense should be able to. The defense and run game will carry them during the regular season, but to beat the other teams, the quarterback play got to be good because
I mean,
your
if they
boy
would have had Sorsby,
had a good chance.
they probably would be in the top 10,
Yeah.
probably.
Guess what? You got your boy, and your boy's here in the house tonight. We got Buttons. And while Buttons joins us, I'm going to tell you my team inside the top 10 that may drop out. Let me see when we get Buttons on here. I ain't seen Buttons in a minute.
He better have a Knicks championship shirt.
He's
back.
What's
Where's
up,
your
Buttons?
Where's your 2023 Knicks shirt? What?
See, it's in the wash. Yeah.
Welcome back, Buttons. Welcome back.
Yeah, you always got to pose.
I was just giving my team in the top 10 that might drop out. And for me, I'm going to go with Ole Miss. And Ole Miss, I'm saying that, of course, you got a tough schedule, but you got a change in the coaching staff. But they got players. Their quarterback is a beast. They got probably the best running back in the nation, right? The best NFL prospect, and I think it's Lacey or something like that. But yeah. So, but still, I think that if with the change in the coaching staff, big games against LSU,
Big games.
woo, I think Mississippi could be the one team that drops out because right now in the top 10, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of the top 10 is the SEC.
Yeah.
And 11 is the SEC right now in the coaches poll. So somebody ain't gonna get in
It
there.
ain't gonna happen for everybody.
But you wanna jump in this? You wanna give me? I can really quick. I can tell you the teams inside the top 10, and you can pick. And tell you what, Buttons, to make it easier for you, I'm going to put in the chat, I'm going to give you a list of teams outside of the top 10 in the top 25. You want to peek at it real quick, okay? All right.
So these are teams outside of the top?
These are the teams
10.
outside of the top 10. It should be 15 teams outside of the top 10. So far, Joey picked his 2 teams were Washington and Clemson to make it into the playoff and Indiana to drop out. Chris chose SMU and Michigan and Oklahoma to drop out. And I chose Texas Tech and Bama, kind of went with the layups. And then I had Ole Miss to drop out.
So Oklahoma, which I had written down, is in the top 10, JB. That's what you're telling me?
Oklahoma is in the top 10.
Okay.
That was one of the teams. Like, if you look at his list I just sent you in the chat, you'll see all those teams in that list are teams that are not in the top 10. They're in the top 25. They're the other 15 teams.
Okay. I'm going to go, I was looking at the schedule.
Or you can choose somebody else too.
I'm going to choose, well, I had my eye on Texas Tech, but I'm going to take,
Texas Tech if you want to.
I'm going to take SMU.
Okay.
And I'm going to take South Carolina.
South Carolina, okay.
Yeah.
Hoping for
South Carolina
Sellers bounce back.
Not
I
even
like
on
Seller.
not even in the
He's a
top
playmaker,
25.
Chris. I like playmakers.
They gotta run him more though. Remember last year, he's like they got away from what he does.
agree.
They'll unleash him.
They gonna unleash him.
If they're gonna win, they've got to.
All right. But what team in the top 10 do you think may drop out?
Miami.
Ooh.
Even though
remember last
year
I went on a rant.
No doubt.
They're back.
No doubt. Oh, they're back, huh? So they got a ring.
Oh man, I can't even say they got an ACC ring, but their starting quarterback has an ACC ring.
True.
He won the ACC last year, right? At Duke.
True.
Should have been.
He has a ring.
Sure he did. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. He did. What are you talking about?
Yep.
Be sure he did.
They won it all right. By hook or by crook.
Next stories.
Win ACC championship last year.
They won.
It should have been.
What does
should
that
have been
mean?
UVA though.
Should they have though?
Should have been.
You can keep obsessing.
Definitely should have been.
All right. So now we're gonna go into our Heisman Trophy draft. Man, I'm just gonna, you know what? I can't. Let me do this right here too, because I know some of us are probably itching, like they want to know who what pick they're gonna get. We're gonna go to the wheel of names.
Oh, there we go.
Always,
You know,
and
we already know who Buttons wants, so
and it's
he
always
might need
and
pick
I
one.
and I was thinking about when we do the wheel of names for draft position for the Friends and Family League. I wanted to put pictures on there, but I might not do that. I might take everybody's picture when we do it. But I'm just gonna throw everybody's names in here right now. We got Buttons, Chris, Joey, JB. All right, let's see who's gonna get this first pick on this draft
The wheel of
for the
destiny.
Heisman draft. The first, I guess we got so many Heisman guys.
This year is loaded.
It's loaded. All right, here we go. Who's gonna be the first pick? Pick one.
You
It's
know
going
Buttons
to
wants one.
Go, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
gonna be Chris.
Oh.
Chris with the first pick. All right, again.
Oh.
Buttons. All right. We all know me and Joey gonna pick the Heisman, so it don't matter. Looks like it's gonna be Joey and JB with coming in with that last pick. All right, here we go. Remove. Let me just real quick go to. Make sure I'm in the right one.
We got the
The wheel of names it never disappoints. All right, yep, I'm in the wrong.
He's got the Knicks roster. He's always just doing Knicks research.
I pulled it up for tonight. You know, I wanted to see. Let's see. The Knicks are the first team to win the NBA Cup and championship. Look at that.
Historic.
That is a team of destiny.
Destiny, yeah, destiny.
Buttons,
That's right.
real quick while JB's getting it set, do you think that the Knicks should be above betting wise to win the East?
0%.
You actually think that they're
I like your
not
style,
even necessarily
Buttons.
You think that they should win. You think that the book should have the Knicks behind the Sixers?
100%.
Buttons is gonna go with he's gonna say that because
They have four top 50 players, and the Knicks have 3 top 50 players.
Yeah, but they only had
but,
that many last year. They won it all.
Rewind that and tell me how many top defensive players both teams got.
JB, if you win 142 to 140, it's still a win.
Yeah, but the Knicks the Knicks are not gonna let you get to 142.
JB, this reminds me a lot of the New York Football Giants runs. They were a team of destiny. So was this one. I guarantee you the year after they won, they weren't favored for the championship. And they didn't even make it anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it happened. So you think the Sixers are coming out of the East?
100%.
Wow. Write this down right now.
Put it down.
We knew that was. We
Put
already
it
knew that
down.
was coming.
Already got my bet on FanDuel for it.
I don't see it, man. I just don't see it.
You know the starting 5, right, JB?
I do. I understand. I understand, and I understand basketball very well. And
our starting 5 Buttons.
I understand how it's played, and I understand that talent a lot of times is great, but teams can be talent. Especially if that team is actually good players, can't be a bunch of bums.
So they have the team that they had from last year coming back? Is that what you're saying?
They're only missing one player from that team.
Exact same team. The same system.
And then the Sixers have 2, 3, 4 new players.
They got an all-star team.
Yeah, and they don't even play defense. You got guys that's going to play 60 games, maybe.
I'm a little shocked to hear all of this from JB, for one, because for years on this show, he has defended the indefensible when he has said Jaylen Brown is, better than Tatum and should be making all of these all NBA teams and all this other nonsense.
First of all, I never said he was better than Tatum. I never said that. You can rewind it all the way back to. I said that he should be an all NBA player. Hold on, let me go full screen on this crap.
I want to see you. I want to see you, JB.
Yeah, you want to see me? Listen. I'm not saying the Sixers are not loaded. What I'm saying is when the Knicks are already built to beat a team like that. They already built to beat them.
So hang on. You're going to go back to back.
But you really have that much confidence in LeBron right now?
I do.
See, that's where you lose me. I love LeBron James. LeBron James is the man, but guess what? He is not LeBron James from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. He is not the same guy.
He can still fill a stat sheet like
he can fill a stat sheet buttons. But here's the thing: if the Knicks can big game hunt Victor Wembanyama, the defensive player of the year, they are going to have Embiid and LeBron in every single pick and roll, and it's going to be disgusting.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
It's going to be disgusting because
Wembanyama is no Embiid when Embiid is on.
We're not talking about. We're talking about freaking defense, buttons.
I'm telling you.
We're not talking about offense. The Sixers are going to have firepower, but will they be able to stop anybody?
Playoff basketball.
No, buttons. They won't. Buttons. They will not be able to. And if you know how it comes down to, if you're not in the top 5 in offensive efficiency or defensive efficiency, a lot of times you don't win the championship.
You lock it up right now, JB. You're picking the Knicks to repeat, right? The New York Knicks.
I did not say I'm picking them to repeat, but I am picking them to be better than the Sixers.
I mean, we steamrolled everybody at the end. We have the same team. Why wouldn't we do the same thing? Weird, right?
That was a great run. I'm not saying they're gonna have a run like that. I mean, that was a historic run. 16-3, the best point differential in NBA history. Right? Great comebacks. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you give me the Knicks and the Sixers in a 7-game series, the Knicks will win.
Get the brooms out.
For the Sixers, right? Because the Knicks not getting swept. We already see them. The Knicks are like the Undertaker. Let's be real here. Right? The Knicks will be laid out, and all of a sudden, and then the Sixers will be like, "What do we do now? We can't put them away." Anyway. And it's so funny. You're a Knicks fan. That's what makes it makes this great. But anyway, that's just my take on it. I'm sure we'll have a lot more discussions as the season progresses and talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure when we do our NBA draft, Buttons will go with the Sixers with his first pick, which I want him to do. It's a lock.
What? Not if you think if you got the first pick, you go Sixers? No way. You still take one of the West.
Oh. Well, he'll go either. He'll probably go Thunder.
You'll go West over.
I do like Shea more than any other player.
You'll go Thunder over Sixers.
We know you are a big. Will Shea 3-peat MVP? Are you booking that too?
Not gonna happen.
I don't think so. I think voter fatigue now always hits it.
Definitely,
it always hits it after the year.
Definitely setting in.
They always go. It's like they need you to keep doing better and better. It's like it gets ridiculous.
Yeah,
better.
If he's the best. He's the best.
Saying better and better.
Look at how many times have we seen that though? They always.
It's funny. Whenever anybody says better and better, it reminds me of my JV football season in high school where we didn't win any game, but my coach after every game We're getting better and better. I look at him like, we're
about
not,
the-
man. We're not getting better and better. We're getting beat every week, coach.
You guys are doing things that aren't that you can't put stats on. That's why.
Better and better. I'm like, we're getting
Better and
smoked.
better.
And the MVP is not a statistical award, also, by the way. It's not. That's what all
telling me-
NBA teams and
You're
all
telling
pro
me
teams are
if
for.
Shea comes out this year, averages 20 points a game, 5-5, the Thunder finished with the best record in the NBA, so he still should win MVP.
No,
No, not
No.
20.
So
maybe
why
20,
not?
maybe
Nah.
25.
Why not? Because his stats not good enough. Get out, Buds, get out of here. Stop.
How great is the record? Is it
But
75?
Stop. NBA MVP is a stat. Okay, let's look at the year that Westbrook won. He averaged a triple-double, but they finished, 45 and 47 and 32, something like that?
Yeah,
Whatever
but
the
at
record
that
was.
point, though, also that was
47,
that was
35,
crazy.
they finished that year. So it is a statistical.
That must have been a down year, though. I got to look at
Oh,
that.
my God, Buds, please. All
I'm
right,
going to look at
Chris, who do you have
My
as
first-
your first pick in the inaugural Heisman draft?
So I've gone
And I
back
guess we should
Chris,
all lay a
I
couple
know
of
who
dollars
Buttons
on
wants.
our
Chris,
own guy.
our friendship lies in the
I
balance.
know
here,
who
Chris.
Buttons wants,
But
No, don't.
but no,
Don't
I'm not
do
going to
it.
make it necessarily like
Don't.
just
Hey,
giving
like
throwing Buttons a bone.
we tell you all the time. Don't help him.
But I'm
I'm helping him,
actually
Chris.
gonna go CJ Carr here because
Go and change.
I think though that because
You
the
got it,
schedule,
buddy.
I think Notre Dame's schedule, everyone's already been yelling about how easy that schedule is.
Yeah, Tom.
Arch
Cupcakes.
could end up losing multiple games. They still may make the playoffs, but
Cupcake.
I think if you lose multiple games, it's going to be tougher to win. Where I think Notre Dame has a chance to go undefeated, and he'll put up big numbers, which we saw last year. So I had the two kind of neck and neck, but I think just because of the schedule, I think that I'll go Carr here. It's the safer pick, I think.
All right, so let me go ahead and fill yours in,
There-
right, Buttons?
There you go.
fill mine in, JB. It's a lock.
Lock. He's locked. Everybody in the world, we got 2 locks tonight.
Straight to the moon.
We got Manning winning the Heisman, and we have the Sixers coming out of the East. All right. I love a man that stands by his convictions. Joey, who you
Definitely
got?
does that.
JB, this pick, I'm going to go Chambliss.
Said you were going to go with your first pick next year in the Dynasty draft.
Trinidad.
It comes back around.
Oh, I thought you were going with your first pick in the Dynasty draft next year.
We don't know who I'm taking yet.
Oh,
'Cause I don't know if I'm going to be in
Joey,
last place, JB.
Joey, you're gonna finish last.
and with that receiver room,
Hey,
come on.
Buttons, you want me to book something for you? You can book it that Joey's gonna finish 12th in the Dynasty League. He doesn't have one starting receiver.
I mean, there's and
And
also
you
there's
need
not a
three,
better
and you
fit,
need
Joey.
three.
You're
The
not
team
looking,
never-
JB.
Joey,
The
I
team has
have
never needed
I have a lot
Jeremiah
of
Smith.
talent on my team, Joey. I'm just
You don't
saying.
have enough for me to pick up though. Trust me, I already tried. We tried.
Send me something, Buttons.
All I need is that
Oh
number
my
one.
God.
All I need is that number one pick from next year.
There you go. That's not gonna happen. You had to give him everything. Everything.
Don't let JB tell that lie. We worked a few
Come on,
deals.
bro.
We worked a few deals out.
Yeah, we have, but now you've turned into CB.
we almost had one before the draft, JB. We were close.
Well, guess what?
Very true.
If it wasn't for a wide receiver, then Let me tell you something. I have never seen a wide receiver room so disgusting in the history, not of fantasy, but of football in general. My team that went 0-8 in middle school had a better room.
You guys are getting better though.
More than wide receivers. We were better than
We're
what he
getting
has
better.
right now.
A team
When
has
you're-
never a
when-
wide receiver team is in dynasty or in football has never needed a Jeremiah Smith pick as bad as Joey.
No, he needs he
That is
needs it
true.
all.
That
He
is
needs
true.
he needs it all.
Yeah. I need
This
it
guy
all.
needs it all, man.
Yes.
That room is disgusting.
Yeah.
I can't help it, Joe. It's disgusting. All right. I'm gonna go here. I got back-to-back picks. I'm gonna go with Dante Moore.
Mm-hmm.
There we
Oregon
go.
was ranked number.
I mean, they'll roll. You know,
They're
they-
ranked number 2 in the nation
He's
right now,
gotta be. He's got to be up there in terms
Yeah.
of odds. Got to be.
right? And then I'm gonna go with Jeremiah Smith,
Ooh.
who could have
Good
a
pick.
Devontae type Smith year
I mean, the
and
thing
win
is,
the
I read
Heisman.
he's like so close to like a whole bunch of records already. So if he has and Ohio State be smart to
Flash.
keep feeding that dude.
JB, I'll take the guy that's going to be feeding him.
I know you will.
Oh,
What's saying?
Speaking of what Chris just said.
Goku, the Ohio State University. There you go. What's wrong, Buttons?
I'm gonna take John Mateer.
oh, I knew you were
Okay.
going.
Yeah.
That's Joey's man. That's Buttons' man's right there.
Yeah.
Playmakers, JB. All I take is playmakers.
Like nobody else does either. But go ahead.
only,
I'll
only,
let,
Buttons,
I'll let you tell it. Like we're not picking playmakers over
only
here.
Buttons takes the play.
I know, right?
Give me the past ACC champ here. Give me Mensa,
That's a good pick right there.
Oh my
and
god.
then
You don't like Mensa Buttons?
He's all right.
He's gonna get drafted. Miami's
And
gonna
then
be
give
good because of
me-
him.
Give me Miava from USC.
Miava, that's a good pick too. He's going to get drafted as well. Some of these guys, I don't know what NFL teams are going to do next year.
People are just going to be like trying to stash quarterbacks, probably.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
playmakers.
Buttons, you want to talk again? Who you got?
I'm gonna take Sam Levitt.
Ooh,
Levitt.
he's going to put up numbers there.
Oh yeah, I mean you got old boy as your offensive coordinator and coach. You should. He's going to put you in the right spots.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joey.
JB, I'm going to take another quarterback. Give me Damon Williams.
Oh,
Your boy from
That's
Washington,
a
your
good-
man.
that's a
Just
good
talking
pick.
about it, won't you?
Good pick.
if he
It's a
puts
good
up what
pick.
you think, if he puts up that kind of numbers, I mean, the thing is with him, he's their engine. They need him
Yeah.
more than almost any team.
Yeah.
Any other guy needs a quarterback almost.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go with your boy just turned Mendoza into a Heisman winner. He may turn Hoover into one as well. You never
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
Old Hoover.
And I'm gonna go with my second wideout here. I'm gonna go with my man Malachi Tony from Miami,
Malachi.
a future first round pick.
From Joey.
JB, I'm gonna take Marcel Reed.
Ooh,
Okay.
I was hoping he would fall.
Stitches out.
You were hoping he would fall to you, huh?
Yeah. mean,
What
remember-
you got?
Lenora Sellers.
Sellers. I got this long
who's
list
that
of guys' names. They even have Sellers on here.
Fool.
But-
He's a dark horse.
But-
Buns, I mean, you figure last year going in, he was way high on the list.
Mhm. He's got
Yeah.
talent.
All right, give me.
Squeezed it.
I'm hoping this guy starts for Alabama. Give me Keelan Russell.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, Joey, you okay?
I was thinking he was gonna possibly come back around. I was thinking.
He watch him not even get the start, but I think if he does, it's worth the risk though.
Yes, it is.
Because whoever is an Alabama quarterback, they're going to be.
Yes.
All right,
they're
Chris,
gonna have
who you got next?
All right, and then I already talked about this guy earlier. Give me Bryce Underwood, Michigan. If they ball out, if they do what I hope, that he'll have to ball out. So
Okay.
they Buttons, they got Oklahoma again early, like week 2 again.
Remember Underwood,
went crazy.
Yeah, that should
Like
be
one of the
good.
top-
That's going to be good.
Was he one of the top quarterback recruits?
Like 2 years ago, he was like number 1, I think.
Wow. Okay. All right. Who you got, Buttons, for your 5th pick?
I'm going to go a little chalky here. I'm going to go with Gunnar Stockton.
There you go. He's an overlooked dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
On a really good team that probably is.
I think that's probably why, because he's just a guy. I think.
Yep. Yeah.
He likes Stetson Bennett.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
just,
Exactly.
JB, I'll take Maivia.
No, I already got him, Joey.
Sorry, no. Based on what Chris just said, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna take Austin Mack.
Wait, the other one.
The other one.
That's the other.
The other Alabama guy.
All right.
Just hoping.
I'm gonna go with a guy transferring to a bigger school with his same head coach who put up massive numbers last year. Okay, y'all overlooking this guy, Mester Maker.
He was right on my list.
That was my next guy.
He wouldn't have laughed. I
Yes.
guess.
He's gonna make a mess.
He's going to put up numbers.
Gonna put up numbers, and then I'm gonna go with. Let's see. Oh, I see them guys on here. Okay, I'm gonna go with the. You know what? I'm gonna go up to the top with somebody that's up there that we kind of all overlook. I'm gonna go with Bachmeier from BYU.
He was my next guy.
Well, Chris,
Gone. He gone.
He gone.
He gone. Poof.
That's Bud.
All right, Joey.
JB, let's get a War Eagle in here. I'll take Byron Brown.
He was a baller last year.
Now he's good quarterbacks.
Yeah, we haven't even put a running back yet.
Not one.
Nope.
Last year, one went to the.
Yep. Jeremiah Love was 3rd in voting, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he went. He was invited.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was 3rd in voting. All right, Buttons, who you got for your last pick?
I really wanted to take a running back here, but I really don't see too many.
Lacey would probably be your guy, right?
Yeah, I was.
And Lacey, Fletcher, Hardy.
I feel like Lacey's.
Bo Jackson.
Yeah, he'll put up the best numbers, but.
So much NFL.
I'm gonna go with Hammond.
Hmm.
Will Hammond.
Is that the Houston
I think he's Texas
or
Tech.
Texas Tech? I mean,
Yeah.
Houston is
NFL Network is now
who's the dude? Connor Wegman, I think, is still there.
sick.
All right, so I'm gonna go. We saw this guy when we went down to Manning camp. He is supposed to be balling out. Remember we talked about him getting a high pick. I'm gonna go CJ Bailey here.
Mm-hmm. Good pick, Chris.
NC State.
Only home preseason.
Good pick.
The only other ones I was gonna go maybe Jennings.
What happened to your boy Lagway? I thought, was he one of your big time guys, Joey?
Oh boy.
He's at Baylor now.
Yep.
That dude fell quick.
Yeah, he did.
So JB, we'll do that for when we go at the end of the season. I think it was just like, I think we gave you the scoring of how we do it. So it's like 15 down to 1 or whatever in the places. So.
Okay, well, yep. All right, cool. So now we'll talk about ranking our top 12 NFL quarterbacks. And I know this is Buttons to get that face like,
This is so easy.
He just
Okay, hold on. I thought this before. I've been trying to find that spreadsheet, but let me see. Let me look that up real
I
quick.
think
See,
we
can I-
usually do. We normally do this every couple, like throughout the season. I feel like we do it.
Yeah,
right?
but let me just double check, and because I was looking for one that said quarterback.
Let me grab a
I
case
got
on JB.
I got college. We did college quarterback grades last year, so I'm sure we can do that again. You can look at it. I'll show you what it looks like from last year. The college quarterback grades. Oh God, oh my goodness, didn't we do this? Because this is crazy.
What
The
beginning?
names on here. And I didn't have. Just check this out real quick, and then I'll just do a new spreadsheet if I need to. This is a college quarterback grades from the past. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Oh, B- for Arch. That must have been like week early because he did ball out as the season went. This had to be really early. And
They unleashed him.
Yes, definitely was early.
You get the roster
Look
right.
at old Lagway. Oh, we got some F's there. Club Nick F.
Klubnik, my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious. That says week 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So we just didn't come back to it. So
Wow.
Next year we got to do that again this year, but go back and see how it
so
is.
yeah, we gotta.
That's hilarious.
Just yeah.
Because I think Arch definitely got better. He got really good.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
A
Matir, we were
plus,
loving Matir.
plus.
Plus. F.
All right, here we go. Let me put this together real quick, and we'll go starting from 12 down to 1.
Buttons didn't even want to give Drew Aller anything. I'm not.
He probably did, and I just probably just didn't. I probably typed it in.
I don't even want to give him a grade.
It was pass fail, Chris.
Hey, he's in the NFL now.
He said he balled out tonight.
Not having a bad
Oh
game tonight.
yeah, he balled out tonight against guys that are going to be bagging my groceries next week at Target.
Oh, that's messed up, Buns. That's disrespectful.
The fact that he's actually balling out at all, though, is because I mean,
all right. So, if you're a Steelers fan, would you rather have a sucky season and draft a top quarterback, or because Aaron Rodgers can't play forever? You got to have a quarterback here sooner or later.
I mean, with this year's class, I'm looking to
because they still stuck in the middle. It's like they stuck, right? They are in that 9 and 8 rut over years and making the playoffs or not and not doing crap.
I would give Will Howard a look, JB.
I mean, that's the problem is right now you're wanting to compete with Rodgers, but you almost have to find out what those guys can do behind him. And if this is the year look at all those quarterbacks. I mean, this is the year you want to go if you because there's going to be multiple guys taken in the first round. And if you just finish average, this is your year. So you got to find out somehow if these guys are it. So, I mean, it might come down to just if they're not competing, Rodgers may just end up getting benched by half the season if they can't compete.
Yeah, you guys not in the hunt. Play.
Yeah, if they're not in the hunt, you have to find out what they have.
They may fire McCarthy if they do that.
If they are in the hunt and they do make a run and they do make the playoffs like they did last year, then next year what you'd have to do, if I was the front office, is you can hold off on a quarterback, and I would probably just take my chances with going into the season with those 3: Will Howard, Aller, and Mason Rudolph. They know what Mason Rudolph is. He is a good backup. He's a good backup quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
He's all right backup.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a starter, so you give Howard a shot, and you pray that Howard outperforms Rudolph in camp and preseason, and you just roll with Howard and see how he does.
Yeah, I mean, they're just in a weird spot.
Yeah.
But this is the year you almost, with these quarterbacks, these are the year you want to, because next year's class, who knows?
But why would you, as an organization, Chris, why would you draft another one next year when in consecutive seasons now you have drafted one? You have to find out what
Yeah, I
either of
think
these
you
kids
have
does.
to find out. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking is that in reality, long term, do they really want to compete this year? Or is it better to find out early, like halfway through, they know they're out of it, and then they can go into next year's draft.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they're out of
If
it.
I was a
or not.
Steelers fan, I would be like, hey, I'd rather get one of these studs rather than roll the dice with Will Howard.
Mhm.
Is what I'm saying. If I was a Steelers fan, I'd be okay. I hate being stuck in the middle as a fan.
I mean, of course, Jerry Rice.
But that's just me. I'd rather just be.
Even though it's just.
I'd rather be in the spot where I'm getting a stud as opposed to just rolling the dice all the time. But the Steelers fans have been stuck in the middle for years right now. You gotta ask the Godfather. Joe.
Godfather ain't happy.
He's not, the Godfather not happy with me right now because of my take on the Hall of Fame. So I don't even want to.
He's mad about you about your Hall of Fame take.
Here's the problem with people, JB. They don't take criticism of their sacred teams well when I throw knowledge at them. And you know what? When I threw that knowledge at him, he had nothing to say. It was crickets afterwards. Crickets.
What player?
We were talking about next year's class.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And it was my opinion that they should go with Gronk, Adrian Peterson,
Those two are live.
and Antonio Brown as first ballot Hall of Famers. Now they probably won't put Brown in, but they should. To me.
He won't make it
Agreed.
first
And
ballot.
that's it. Just those three. Nobody else.
Not you talking about players, right?
And he said some choice words to me and then told me that I should consider Big Ben. And I said, ain't happening.
Back to our alumni base.
Do you say? Are you saying?
Big Ben is a Hall of Famer though?
Eventually,
But you're not saying he's not a first ballot.
He's not a first ballot
But
guy.
Antonio Brown won't be.
He's
Antonio Brown will not be a
never
first
made an all-pro team ever.
For all the guys that
Ever. He doesn't
Antonio
have an
Brown will
MVP.
not be a first ballot.
He has 0 MVPs and he has 0
And
all-pros.
because T.O. wasn't, that's why Antonio Brown won't be.
And
Well,
T.O.
I'm not debating that. I'm saying that he should.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that he should be for sure.
He
but
definitely
so
should be.
T.O. should have been.
Yes.
Oh, but Antonio
That's
Brown.
a joke.
I mean, the way he left the game is.
Oh yeah.
He may not get in for 2-3 years based on that.
I mean,
Yeah, they'll
it
give
took a
him
while.
the
It
T.O.
took- how long
treatment.
did it
3
take
years
T.O. to
probably.
get
Three.
Yeah.
How many years are they gonna give Belichick?
He should have been a first ballot.
Well,
That's ridiculous as well.
Deflategate.
yeah.
Oh, God.
It's coming from a Bills fan. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, I give it to you, Buttons. Even though you don't let your fandom interfere with your actual thought process. I give you props for that.
You know what they did in the second half with inflated footballs? They beat the brakes off them anyway.
Looks like who is the backup for the Titans? Is it Trubisky or is it
Trubisky got some run.
who is playing right now? I'm trying to look and see who's back
Looks like
there.
they have Cam Ward, Hendon Hooker, Will Levis, and Mitch Trubisky.
That is Trubisky.
Yeah, Trubisky's in the game right now.
Okay.
Oh man, they got who? They got Hendon
Hooker and Will Levis.
Man, the Lions should have got rid of him. When Bridgewater retired, they kind of messed him up. Because the Lions drafted that kid.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
All right.
I kind of liked him.
I saw
Yeah,
your
here we
boy
go.
Kyle McCord got in there, Buttons.
Everybody says he's my boy. Okay, I like true Syracuse players, not 1 year wonders that came from other organizations. Okay, that's not for me.
How you feel about LaQuint Allen then?
That's not going to happen anymore.
About LaQuint Allen, Buttons.
I like LaQuint Allen.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to check, see if you know about him.
I like LaQuint Allen. I like him.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, he has a shot. I mean, there's opportunity there.
All right, here we go. My first pick, number 12. I'm going with Brock Purdy.
Mhm.
Okay. That's what I'm going with. Buttons, who you got at 12?
Jared Goff.
Golf.
Then he saw at least a 50% reduction.
Joey.
Some even see 75%.
JB number 12. I'm going Jalen Hurts.
Hurts.
Oh my God.
How about Buttons? You like Greg Paulus?
Chills, muscle aches, low cough, return.
Oh, Greg Paulus. Now that is a name.
I couldn't stand Greg Paulus.
I'll just say I'm that.
All right, I'm gonna go with the fake Iceman here. Give me Caleb Williams.
The fake Iceman.
Are you
Okay.
What in the world?
Jordan
All
Love
right.
outplayed him for that whole game. He had one day. It's all about big moments. He's a clutch guy, but he still has a long way to go. But everything else is not nearly as good.
Hey,
He's
these
in the
are
clutch.
these are our rankings. So we can debate them later.
Or Shrek.
He's a winner. Caleb Williams, okay. 58% percentage. He might get that percentage up.
He's
All right,
working on it.
Chris, who
All
you
right,
got number 11?
now give me Purdy here.
All right.
That's why
All right, Joey.
eat those amazing.
JB, I'm going to take Caleb Williams here.
Okay.
At events.com.
We don't believe.
I've,
but
still
I've
11
seen it.
well,
I've
that's-
seen it.
He balls out when he needs to.
Hey man.
Good.
The other 3 quarters.
That's what I want.
What's he do the other 3?
But it don't matter.
Go Buttons. Who you got?
I got Trevor Lawrence.
The
JB's man's.
Daniel Jones 2.0.
No.
He had a good year last year towards the end.
Yes,
But
he
as
did.
my man Joey says, I will believe it when I see
When
it.
I see it.
All right, number 11 for me, I'm going with Jalen Daniels, just quarterback play, even though Buttons calls him Fugazi. And at number 10, I'm going with Caleb Williams, the Iceman. Not the real Iceman, not even the second Iceman. The real Iceman is from the Spurs. He tried to get that name trademark. Gervin was like,
But I think
Not
didn't
so
they
fast,
say Chuck
my friend.
Liddell is the Iceman also?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then Val Kilmer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them. The Iceman.
Caleb Williams wanted a piece of that.
Got Trey Young,
He's the ice tray.
Ice Trey. All right, Buttons, you got number 10.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Buttons is on. Oh,
Good
Buttons
pick, Button.
Uh-huh.
man.
Because I'm going Baker Mayfield at 10 as well.
Jake
Wow.
and Jake.
Okay, Joey, I don't know where your list is going. I know Buttons has a plan, but Joey, you kind of going off the reservation right now because I know you. All right, Chris, who you got?
Give me Jordan Love here.
Oh yeah, you also going off.
Oh my God.
Back foot Jordan Love. Okay,
He
Goodness
outplayed
gracious.
Caleb Williams that game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not in the
still-
huge moments.
Jordan Love. If we talk about mechanics, his mechanics are terrible.
I would agree with that. He's definitely all
That's
over.
JB's thing.
Top 12 quarterbacks right now. Go ahead, Chris. Who's your number 9?
Give me Jalen Hurts.
Okay. Even though he's, more of a, he needs to get better at throwing the ball, but trickling the ball down the field. But I think this is a big year for him to prove that I don't need you, AJ Brown. One of those years.
Got a great deep ball.
Joey.
JB, I'm going Jared Goff.
Just signed, and he got
Joey might be squeezing somebody out here.
Okay. All right, Buttons.
Justin Herbert.
That's Joey man's right there.
I will
Never-
believe it when I
When-
see it.
I got Hurts right here. And here I have Justin Herbert.
Mhm.
I think he should have a better year. His OC. I mean, he has weapons around him, got a good OC. Man, he could be in for a monster year.
Mhm.
Buttons.
This guy's my guy. Caleb Williams.
Ooh, Caleb Williams.
Fifth
All right.
Iceman.
JB, I'll take Herbert here.
Ooh. Wow. All right.
He's got a
Isn't
plan.
actually wait, Joey's the real Iceman, right?
Joey's an Iceman too.
He's
I gotta
Right there.
even
Right
though
there, right there.
even though based on the bets, I gotta find where I put him. Joey was on a little hot streak.
Yes, I was, JB.
I have to find my paperwork. I don't know where I put it, but Joy was on a hot streak.
Yes, I was, JB.
See, roll.
Chris, who you got here at number 8?
give me Dak.
Scott made the list. Okay.
He just
one S.
consistently always pretty good.
When he's healthy. If he's
All
healthy,
the time.
Yep.
if he's healthy, you can book it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know
for
what
sure.
30 touchdowns, over 4,000 yards passing, he's healthy. And he probably has the best 1-2 punch in the NFL. I mean, based on what the NFL people ranked, he was the only guy that had 2 guys in the top 10 wide receiver.
Yeah. I
Mm.
mean,
And
he's
his number
got-
2
he's got
guy
the
could
weapons.
be better than his number 1.
At times,
Yeah.
he looks like it.
All right.
This guy, I'm not a huge fan, but blew up last year. Give me Drake May.
Yes, he did.
Oh my god.
The Drake.
He's going there for me as well.
The Drake. This year has a tougher schedule.
He earned it.
He has
Yeah.
he got a tougher schedule, but he also got an upgrade in the wide receiver room, which is a good thing for him. Big upgrade.
Mhm.
AJ
Huge.
Brown and Dobbs, big upgrade. And he still got Booty there. We all love Booty.
Oh, Booty.
Yeah, he's good.
You guys didn't get it. But anyway.
Boutte.
Buns, who you got here at number 7?
Dakota Rain Prescott.
Dakota Rain Prescott.
0% financing for
Dak talking about it's his year. I got Dak here as well.
600 in average finance savings.
Probably the hardest position to play in the NFL, the Dallas Cowboy quarterback.
Absolutely.
Because the Cowboys get scrutinized and talked about on TV more than any freaking team as if they win a championship every year, which is the most
Yep.
ridiculous thing. And especially Stephen A. Smith. Just watch, just wait. All right.
You know, he loves to clown them, JB.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't know
he
if you
does.
follow him on Twitter or not, JB, but
I do. I follow him.
Every week after the Cowboys play, he's on there.
He's
Yeah.
got that cowboy hat on.
All right. I got May at 6 right now.
The Chevy Silverado keeps the heartbeat of
All right,
America's
my number 6, Jalen Hurts.
Financing for
Okay.
2026.
Two,
All right.
two Super Bowls and a win.
And an MVP.
Come on now.
Falling out of the top 5, JB, please give me Lamar Jackson.
Ooh.
That's a mistake.
Holy moly.
Did you realize that he has a new coach, new system, more passing? He could have a monster year as well if he stays healthy.
Could.
All right, Chris, who you got at number 6?
Give me Herbert here.
Herbert.
Oh my God.
All right, our top 5. And you notice I have preseason here. We're gonna revisit this. We're gonna come back to this midway through the season, and then we'll finish up at the end to rank our top 12.
Can't wait.
All right, here we go. All right, Chris, who's your number 5?
Give me Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
He's
Big-
lucky to be at that spot.
Oh,
Joe
my
Burrow.
God.
If he
How many
stays-
All Pros has this guy had?
Be
How many
careful,
All Pros?
Chris.
He went to a Super Bowl.
If he stays healthy, he's
I
one
mean,
of the
yeah, but
he's
I mean,
one
we're
of the-
talking about right now. There's no chance in the world you would take him right now. Would you take him over Allen on the Bills right now?
You haven't seen the rest of my list, Chris.
Well, I know. I'm saying as if it's an absurd spot. No way you would take.
I
Allen.
don't think, here's what I would say, Chris. I don't think Joe Burrow last year would turn the ball over 4 times. That I will say.
True, but
I agree with that.
you put him on Cincy with those 2 guys, or you give him Higgins and Chase. You're telling me Allen's not doing what Burrow's doing plus some?
I don't know.
He's already doing it without it.
4 turnovers. 4.
But he's also, he's also an MVP level guy. Burrow's not even an all pro guy yet. One
I mean,
Super
it's
Bowl.
hard.
Injuries, Chris.
Well,
Injuries.
It's hard. How many All-Pro spots are in the AFC? 2 spots, right? First, second team.
No, it's only two. It's only 2 total in the
Total, it's not even
NFL.
Oh,
AFC NFC.
Man, okay. That's being an All-Pro is a quarterback.
Yeah, but
is
the
pretty
other guys
difficult.
ahead of them, in my opinion, are the guys.
Yeah. All right. I don't. Burrow at 5 is not a bad pick for me. Buzz may probably has him higher. That's okay. Joey, who you got at number
Dak.
5? Who?
Dak.
Joey got
Top five for Dak. I like that.
Giants fan has Dak ranked the highest. Okay.
He's a Giants
like
killer,
that.
JB.
Oh, he's a Giants killer. No doubt.
He's an outstanding quarterback.
He's a Giants killer. Buzz, you got a 5.
Lamar Jackson.
It's Dak.
Top
But-
5, man. You can't put Lamar Jackson outside the top
He
5.
fell out
I'm
of
with
it.
you, Buttons. Lamar
out,
Jackson
Buttons.
at
You
5.
can.
He fell
At
out.
4, I got Joe Burrow at 4. Buttons.
Josh Allen.
Josh, oh, Buttons, you're crazy. You smoke.
JB, I put him at number 4.
I'm about to mute you, drive to your house, drug test you, and then post those results live on this show tonight.
JB, I put him at number 4 for 4 turnovers.
I got you. I understand. This is your reverse psychology thing you like to do. I got it. All right, Joey, who you got it for? Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Celebrate his 50th.
He's
JB.
made a mistake. He's made a mistake.
He made a mistake.
He doesn't know where to go.
At 4,
It doesn't
I want
always
to go Burrow.
Okay.
You said
All right, Chris, you got it 4.
Give me Lamar here.
All right.
go get Robert Saleh, then you go get Ray Forrest when Robert Saleh gets down.
All right. Who you got at 3, Chris?
Give me Mahomes at 3.
Mahomes coming back off his.
I mean, ACL. I mean,
Yeah.
we saw Superman fall off a little bit finally.
Yeah, Mahomes. This is to see if
big
he still
year.
got it to start the season.
Yeah.
Big time for him. Okay, Joey.
Stafford.
Funny how last year Stafford, when the season started, they didn't know he had all those back issues. He didn't know he was going to play at night. It was crazy. All right, who you got at number 3, Buttons?
Joe Burrow.
Burrow. All right, at number 3, I have Mahomes. At number 1, I have Matthew Stafford.
Number 2, you mean JB, right?
Oh yeah, my bad. Number 2.
Yeah.
Who you got at number 2, Buttons?
Stafford.
You got Joey at number 2.
Allen.
Josh Allen. Chris.
Stafford.
Stafford.
Buttons already knows what's coming. Give me Allen here.
Allen. Joey.
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
With that receiving core, Buttons, you got to cut him some slack.
No.
Bud's going Mahomes.
Mahomes.
He did
And me,
crap. He did
I
crap the
have
bed
Josh
last
Allen
year.
as the top quarterback in the league right now.
What
His
did Mahomes
kryptonite-
do in the Super Bowl?
His
That was way
kryptonite
worse
was
than anything Allen's done.
his kryptonite was not even in the tournament, and he
What
crapped the
did
bed.
what did Josh Allen do in the Super Bowl, Chris?
Yeah, but look at who
Nick
Mahomes
Mannion!
I'm
had.
asking a question. I asked
Look
a
at who
question.
Mahomes
Chris
had.
didn't answer the question.
Josh Allen has to do more than Mahomes does. Mahomes was awful in that Super Bowl.
Mahomes hasn't had help over the past few years either.
You're telling me right now, if you offered Shakir up for Rice, you wouldn't take that?
I like Shakir, actually.
Better than Rice.
I like Shakir.
Yeah, you have a healthy, not in trouble Rice.
The way
Now, I'll
they
take-
run their offense, Chris, is good for Shakir.
True.
You
I
mean
think
it's good
Shakir
for
works
Josh
well as a
Allen.
number. He's a perfect slot guy. He just doesn't have any guys that can go get him touchdowns.
Allen's got to be better, Chris. He has to
Got to be better.
He
Just-
has
I
to
agree,
be
but
better.
everyone on this list has to. What I'm
Yeah,
saying
but
is that-
everyone else on that list has been better.
Everybody knows that Josh Allen has to be better. That's not nothing
He
new.
has to be better.
He has to be better. But we're not
Joey,
talking about
right
what he
now,
has
if
to
you're
be.
saying
We're
right
talking about
now,
what he is.
if you're starting a franchise right now with all these guys, you still
Yep.
could pick.
Mahomes.
Still
I'm
take
taking
Mahomes.
Allen
I'm
because
taking Mahomes.
Mahomes
I wouldn't
is
take
hurt.
Mahomes anymore.
I'm taking Allen because of Mahomes. If Mahomes wasn't coming off an ACL, I'm taking Mahomes.
Yeah,
But
right
a
now.
hurt
I'm talking about
Mahomes,
right now.
I'm taking
Going into
Allen.
this season, I'm taking Allen over Mahomes.
It was uncharacteristic for him. He's been in the league for that long, and he made some bonehead plays. That
He
shouldn't
made the same plays he always makes. He just sometimes he gets away with it because he at end of the half run. He fumbled the
Oh
ball.
my gosh, what are you doing?
He looked like rookie year Josh Allen.
He did.
Period. You don't watch
did.
every
I
game.
agree
You
with
don't
that. I'm
watch
not
every
saying-
game like I do,
But
and
what
I
I'm
watched every
saying is
game
he-
of that rookie season.
For every one of those, he's one of the only few guys, maybe other than Lamar, that could actually make the plays to keep you in the games.
He
Joe
killed him,
Burrow is
Chris.
not giving
He
you that.
killed him. He killed them.
But they were that
We
Brandon
know-
Cooks
We
drop.
know
That Brandon Cooks drop away from winning that game.
He
Right?
killed them though.
But he still had them into when they go into Brandon Cooks drops that game. It wasn't like they killed him like they had no shot.
That was a bad ball anyway.
So a lot of
He shouldn't have even thrown that ball anyway.
But what I'm
He
saying is
did
you guys
miss
are
the
acting
tight
like they
end
killed
in the
him.
game too. Tight end was wild, but he
It's
missed the tight
ridiculous.
end.
It's absolutely
What I'm
ridiculous.
saying though is that it was a play away. You guys are acting like they're killing him. They were a play away from of winning that game.
Did you
Hey,
see the
I
tight
think-
end? Did you see the tight end in the end zone? No, because I saw the tight end in the end zone.
If he
I
makes
don't
a
think he
better
saw the
throw
tight end
right
in the
there,
end
Brandon
zone.
Cooks catches that ball.
Yeah,
Wins.
you're
To me, that's a
Arguing
catch.
apples and oranges right now.
Big game. Give me Burrow. And if I have to win,
100, 100%.
give me Burrow.
He will not throw four.
Give
He
me
will
Burrow.
not have 4 turnovers.
That's
in
true.
that
I
game.
have to win.
Burrow
me
would not
Burrow.
throw 4 picks. I agree
Joey,
with that.
I gotta say this right here. Burrow wouldn't even have went to the Super Bowl if Tannehill didn't throw that dumb interception. So stop it. Tennessee had them beat.
Yeah, they did.
Tennessee had them beat.
Yeah,
Now,
beat the
Burrow
JB.
is the only one right now in the league that ever beat Mahomes
At Arrowhead.
in the playoffs.
The only
I will
one.
give him that.
Right about that.
The only
I will
one.
give him that. But we're talking about right now. And right now, if you had to give me a QB, I'm going to take Josh Allen. I think that this year, you're going to see him pass more because the defense going to suck. Not going to suck, but not going to be as good. He has a good receiver that he should open up some. We'll
True.
see.
True.
I like Josh Allen. I'm not going.
I'm a Josh Allen fan too.
I think
he has to
gets
be better though.
I think they make too many excuses for Josh Allen.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they
But
do.
if right now you got to go with Josh Allen, plus his arm and his legs, what's his over and under on rushing touchdowns? It's like 9.5. It's like what quarterback is at 9.5 for
Joe
rushing
Burrow
touchdowns?
hasn't made the playoffs since 22. Stop
Who hasn't?
acting like you guys are killing a guy because he doesn't make the Super Bowl. Yet you guys are hyping up a guy who hasn't made the playoffs in 22. Imagine
made
Josh
a
Allen
Super
didn't make
Bowl.
the playoffs in 22.
And made a
Went
Super
to
Bowl.
the Super Bowl, Chris.
Hey, we'll be back in mid-season to see where we at. All right. So, like I told them earlier, Buttons, I'm not doing a buy and sell. I'm going to go over just a couple of things, like some of our things we did that happened, and some good data about our betting, because we know we're coming up with our picks against the spread. And y'all, some interesting facts here, some real good nuggets in here when you talk about what we do and what we see. But first, let's talk about this World Cup. I don't know. Guys, JB, actually sat down and watched the World Cup Championship and was rooting for Spain. Just, I needed Spain to win. Argentina is a country that I do not like, and I do not like how the soccer was going down in those games when they played.
They were dirty. They were dirty the whole game.
Yeah.
They were dirty the whole
And
tournament.
so, shout out to Buttons, who actually picked Spain with the second pick. He picked it. I did pick France. France let me down, and against Spain, Spain's defense was tremendous. All of the World Cup. So, the World Cup FIFA is
Corrupt.
Corrupt as you know what. It was so funny is at the end of the game, the championship game, when they shot off the fireworks, somebody said the fireworks are already ready for Argentina because they were blue and white. Yeah, they were. They showed the picture. It was already blue and white fireworks.
Crazy.
And did y'all see how the Argentinians turn their backs to the Spanish team?
Ridiculous. Like one
As
guy
as they won, one guy was looking. It's just, it's just
That's
bad,
disrespect.
poor
Come on now.
sportsmanship. Also,
Definitely.
we got our PG tour thing going on. Of course, Joey has made 1,000 excuses. He thinks he's getting out for next year, but he's not. He's just going to have to make his picks like a normal person does. So right now, I try to keep an aggregate of what our average finish is. And, Joey, of course, is always at 4 or above because he never makes a pick. Can y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can see all these right here where Joey does show up and make picks for the majors, but everything else he just doesn't feel comfortable with making a couple of selections. So I don't know what to say.
In his picking.
But he made selections for the Masters. Came in second place. Then after that, it's a bum. And then it's coming down to these last 3. In the points, I think I have enough to keep Buttons at bay. I think I'm up like 700 on Buttons, but me and C Double, we in a death match. It's so funny. I was telling Chris that after, and y'all don't appreciate this, after when Chris took the lead after I think the RBC. Let me see, which one was it? Oh, the 3M Open. He took the lead. Immediately sends me a WhatsApp message saying at bay. And my message to him was, do you not understand what at bay means? At bay doesn't mean you win one game and you finally become the leader. That's not at bay.
He instantly keeping you at bay.
To keep somebody at bay is to keep them at bay for a while.
That's what it is.
Yeah, like over a course of a couple of games or a season,
Right.
You keep somebody at bay.
At bay.
Like I was looking at our TJ Square Invitational last year. At the end of the year, I had to keep Joey at bay to make sure I kept my number 1 spot for the playoffs. So Joey, I finished 11-3. Joey finished 10-4. What else do I have to show? Hold on. I know Buds is getting together his buttons bottom line. And that's the bottom line. I wrote it down. I'm just gonna show because pretty soon we're gonna do our bets against the spread. And these are some good stats right here. Y'all gonna appreciate this. I took the time to put all of this is year
Knows what he's doing. It's allowed.
This is our 4th or 5th year doing this. First year we did it was our first year of doing the show when Joey made his absolute great quote. I promise that I will be above 50% or better on picking against the spread in college football. And he actually did. All right, so this is going to be year 6 for us. All right, I'll show you what we got, the stats. Y'all going to appreciate it. So if those of y'all who out there betting, we pretty much are a break-even type group of people.
Usually that's what happens.
If you're betting the favorites, C-Double and Joey are the guys you want to go with, right? They are 1/3 of the time they are good to go. Now, if you bet underdogs with us, you probably want to see what me and Bud's talking about. Those are your top 2 guys. Now, our tallies, look at this. So Chris is at 50% exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Me and Joey are probably 1 game behind him. We're at 49.6. Now, of course, our worst guy is Mr. I don't know, Mr. Chalk. Chris at 45.3, Mr. Safe. Now, also, if you're going lone wolves, you want to ride with Joey and Buttons in the car.
Man, you guys are killing it.
Because when they're doing lone wolves, they are usually the best. Now, Buttons is so much better because he's actually made 30 lone wolf picks and is 67%.
Okay.
No, Joey pretty much likes to stay with the crowd.
Joey wants the crowd, but
He's made 16 lone wolf picks in 5 years.
What? He doesn't go out on many limbs.
Yes, he usually like, and usually, I think you know what happens. What happens normally is when we go up and then down. I think when Chris makes his pick, Joey follows Chris most of the time for that next pick.
I don't know, but you should ever be following me. Clearly, the numbers do not back that up.
But yeah, Chris has the most. Chris has the most.
Lone wolves. Ow!
Lone wolf.
40.
Yep. But that
40.
shows that you're not scared, but not accurate either, but it's okay.
Yeah. I'm risky, but dumb. That's what that means.
Now, I can tell y'all there were, so I'm gonna go I did have some problems finding some stats, so I made sure the calculations were also correct in terms of number of picks made. So, like, if there was something I couldn't find, I had a couple that somehow they got lost in the archives. But most of my data is pretty good, so compiled it over 5 years. Last year, to see what last year we did. Last year, C-Double was at a above 500 clip. Joey was also at above 500 last year as well. And then Chris is pretty much consistent at 45. He did 45 last year.
Classic 45.
Yeah.
Classic
2024. Buttons and Hot were neck and neck in terms of picks.
Yeah.
None of us were above 50%. That was a weird year because nobody was above 50% this year. Weird year. 23, Chris Brown was a whopping 50.
Ooh, everyone's hot there.
1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4 people that year that were above 50% in making picks. But C-Double was hot that year. In Fuego. Smoking, right? And then this year, in 2022, I was on one that year. I was at a 54% clip of getting them right. Buttons was at 50%. and C Double was at tick below me
Jeez, I was
at 54.
38. Woo.
2021.
I saw a 1 on there. How did that happen?
You said what?
I had to go back real quick.
You had a 1?
I got a 1 right.
1 damn pick, Chris.
How does that
It happens like that.
That
How
was
does
week
that
10. Week 10, 2022. You got 1 out of 12. Yes.
How did that even I could just coin toss for better than that. I might as well just coin toss it at this point. Maybe that's what I'll do this year. Just
Flip the old coin.
and then just a little flip of the coin and see if I get better than.
And that was
45%.
Joey's big year. Joey went his first year doing it. Joey was at he was the only one above.
Only
50%
one
that
above.
year. Yep. So yeah, and I already got week 1 ready. Gonna send it out next week with the lines, and then we at it again. All right.
Another.
It is
That's
fun,
all.
but man, I'm not very good.
It's all good, man. You know,
It helps.
It
It helps
is.
us, Chris.
Uh-oh, Chris is on. Can I adjust my pick real quick?
all right. All right. So, Buttons, the floor is yours.
Appreciate you as always, JB. You know, tonight I shift to something very personal to me. The juice is going from on the loose at the team's previous home to not in use at the new Highmark Stadium. Team officials told TV stations a couple weeks ago that former Buffalo Bills running back O.J. Simpson will not be a part of the team's Wall of Fame or family circle. We have made an organizational decision that he is not fit to display inside our new stadium and family circle, Pete Gillelli, chief operating officer for the Bills, said in a statement. Simpson's played for the Buffalo Bills for 9 seasons, and during that time, he became the first athlete in NFL history to rush for 2,000 yards in the regular season. Over the course of his career with the Buffalo Bills, O.J. Simpson rushed for 10,100 yards. He became the 1973 MVP and scored 57 touchdowns. In 94, O.J. Simpson was accused and later acquitted criminally of the murder of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown, and Ron Goldman. My problem is, if the Bills had a problem with that verdict, or they had a problem with what happened with O.J. Simpson, it should have been discussed then, not 32 years later. When the jury acquitted him, the issue was not raised to take his name off, as they should not have for 32 years. His name has remained on the Wall of Fame. So why now? I'm not asking you to judge him based on what he did or did not do on that fateful night. I'm asking you to judge what he did between 1969 and 1977. Look, here's the Buttons bottom line. If you feel the need to remove O.J. Simpson's name and accolades and recognition and awards from the Buffalo Bills Wall of Fame, then remove Buffalo's name from the Buffalo Bills. Remove Buffalo from Orchard Park Stadium, because you can't make this move to try to whitewash, try to rewrite history, and you're doing it under the Buffalo Bills when the majority of the people in the city of Buffalo do not agree with this decision. OJ deserves his spot on the Wall of Fame, and as a current season ticket holder, I will continue to write my letters until this miscarriage of justice is rectified. I'm out.
Go ahead, Buttons.
Do you write the letter?
I wrote a letter.
Buttons
You're like,
gonna
tune
stand.
in to CJ
Buttons is
Swinger.
standing 10 toes down. Buttons, how you feel about the Bills' alternate uniforms?
I don't mind the helmet. Look, I'm an old school kind of guy. I wish they had just brought back the red helmets.
Okay.
Red helmets are nice.
I don't mind the helmet, JB, but I'm not a fan of the gray.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the uniforms. A lot of them don't. Okay. All right. Are we doing 4-team parlay tonight? I know we haven't done one in a while. I was trying to find where I put the paper. I do know that Cool. Good look, Chris. I do know that before we went on a hiatus, we were kind of hot, like hot. Like we had Joy was on the streak. We had put a couple together in a row and winning. So I don't know if y'all are y'all ready to do a parlay tonight because of what's going on baseball.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if Joey's ready because I if we're not ready, I think we can come back next.
We can save
week.
it. We can save it.
There's
Okay.
I have one just in case, JB. Just in
Okay,
case.
because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't look up any parlays. I didn't get a chance to.
we can hold it till because right now is real slim pickings. I mean, there is stuff out there, but like it's you don't
How
want to throw
about,
something out.
how about this? Let's next week. Let's focus on our future bets.
Okay.
Let's do some. Let's do some future bets. We can do futures. So our futures bet parlay.
Okay.
On like we can do one or two. Like we can do stats, props, and then do one with over and unders.
Yeah, that works
for college or the NFL.
Okay.
All right. Just
Now, my
pick
parlay. If anybody's interested out there, my parlay pick was going to be Wings. Wings and Fever, Caitlin Clark 20+ points.
I was just going to take the Liberty money line.
So we got Clark, we got Caitlin Clark 20 points. The Liberty money line. All right. Since y'all, let's go ahead and put it together. Since y'all, let me look at what I like real quick and
while
see.
you do that, JB, I just have a few things to say to Chris here. Did some research, Chris, on defense because people need help in the NFL.
right.
In the past 3 years, Buffalo Bills defense ranked 11th, 4th, 2nd. In points per game, they ranked 12th, 11th, and 4th. The Bengals, on the other hand, ranked 30th, 25th, 21st, and in points per game, 30th, 26th, and 21st.
Mastery every single
So it looks like Joe Burrow might need a little more help than Josh Allen.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
No, Josh. Well, he does, but also Josh Allen could use Chase and Higgins.
Let's say
Josh Allen has James Cook.
Jay, you're telling me right now if they said Chase, you can have Chase and Chase Brown, or you get Cook and all of your guys, Shakir, Coleman, whoever else. You're telling me you're not going to take Chase and Higgins? No way.
The source of confidence.
So you're saying Chase, Higgins, and Chase Brown for
the cast of offensive guys that the Bills have.
Yeah, James Cook.
That was a different level.
Shakir and I guess whoever that he's had.
Right. Shakir
and Coleman.
Coleman would.
Well, who else you want to throw
right,
in?
like Dalton Kincaid or something, maybe. Or
yeah, you're telling me no chance you're taking that.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Joey, what are you taking?
I'm not sure.
James Cook.
Like I was expecting a call for the next
who we say James Cook, Shakir, and
ownership in
the James Cook is way better than Chase Brown.
I did this.
But the difference between Shakir and Chase is massive.
I'm taking Chase and Higgins.
Hold on. We talking about receiver rooms right now?
We're talking about weapons on offense.
Well, last year you gotta go with who was that number one last year for Buffalo at wide receiver?
Shakir.
Oh wow.
Why you guys dog Shakir? Shakir's good.
He's good.
Shakir on the Bengals is their third best guy.
But he should be if you're a championship team, Shakir is your third wide receiver.
Do you understand that Shakir? Now this is one of my most important stats.
Buns, before you say this question, Buns,
he's top 5 in yak every year.
Before you say this, Buns, I'm going to tell you, yes, I understand everything. Before you even ask me that question, do I understand? Yes, I do.
Yak means
I do. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. He's number one in yak, or in the top 5 in yak, but your yak doesn't mean nothing if you're only getting 700 yards a season.
I
I mean, what does yak mean if you're only getting 700
Jamar
yards?
Chase and Shakir, we can't even be having this discussion.
No, it's not even. That's not even. No.
It might balance out with James Cook and Chase Brown.
Okay, James Cook and Chase Brown. That's closer than you want to believe.
Oh my God!
It is.
No,
It's funny because I was in a 16-team draft. Don't ask me why I joined it. This guy I met at the Fantasy Football Expo. I've been seeing for years. I joined his draft, a 16-team slow draft. Let me tell you, it was the worst experience ever experienced in my life in terms of drafting.
James
8
Cook.
hours per pick, and these folks were going nuts. But anyway, I actually took James Cook and Chase Brown with my first 2 picks in that draft.
I mean,
16-teamer.
I don't think anyone's arguing that James Cook is not better than Chase Brown. He is definitely better.
Way better.
The gap between Chase and the gap between Higgins and whoever else you want to pull out that he's had as his number 2. Brandon Cooks, I guess.
I mean, this is
Brandon Cooks.
This is a lot better than Shakir.
Higgins is better than Shakir, let alone whoever their number 2 is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Allen doesn't have it.
So Chris, if you want to make it a WNBA parlay, I'm going to go with Mitchell over the same game Buttons picked. I'm going with Mitchell over 25 points. Over her last 5, she's averaged 29.2.
I got you. Yep. Okay.
So right now, if I do Caitlin Clark plus 20.
Yep. And then Mitchell plus 25.
Plus 25. And then I go back and do the Liberty money line.
Okay.
And I don't think I have because hold on. Let me see if I might have to delete these and go back.
How many 1,000-yard seasons did T. Higgins have in the last 3 years?
None.
I'm just asking.
I know he has none, but he does have more than 1 season of double-digit touchdowns. Am I right?
That's correct.
So don't go there, Buttons.
Yeah, but Josh Allen gets all the touchdowns. Allen gets all the touchdowns in Buffalo.
You're talking to JB. Don't try to get me with that foolishness.
They run with him 10 yards out. He's not getting touchdowns.
Who is it? Josh Allen?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go here. Give me Caitlin Clark 2 plus 3s.
We got a lot riding on Caitlin Clark here.
There's only 2 WNBA
games. All right, so we got the Liberty money line. That's Joey's. That's Joey's bet. Do you have a parlay, Joey?
Yes, I do.
Man, I just looked in my FanDuel. Man, I got more money here than I thought.
There you go, JB.
I got this much in here right now. It made no bets in a minute. Okay. Let's see. All right. So let me go WNBA. I got the Liberty money line, and then let's go to Wings and Fever. So points, I got Clark plus 20. Hopefully she won't get suspended or foul out. I got Mitchell, who's on a heater, plus 25. And then you said, let me go down to 3s. We got Clark with 2 plus 3s.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That would give us that's a plus 284.
There we go.
All right.
If you can get a boost too, you might be able to get a boost on it.
I couldn't find a boost for mine. Maybe because I ain't been in a while. They hating on me tonight, Buttons. Usually I love a good boost.
Gotcha.
All right, Joey, do you have your own parlay you want to try to get put out there?
I'll put one out there, JB.
Oh Lord,
he's back.
Has it been researched?
Slightly.
Yeah, in the last 10 minutes.
I'll pass. But go ahead, tell us what you got.
Slightly. It's a big boy.
Yep.
Give me a big boy.
Oh, the big boy. Okay.
Big boy.
Big boy. Okay, got a big
Plus-
boy.
Plus 833.
Your big boys, please. If this go, okay, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Let's go MLB.
Okay,
Cubs money line.
we got the Cubbies money line.
I don't mind that one.
Give me the Reds money line.
Who are Reds playing?
I definitely don't mind that one because Burns is on
Miami
the mound.
Marlins.
Okay,
That's a lock for sure.
Give me Cleveland money line.
I'm in a
home.
losing streak.
Smith, the number of times.
I swear they lost like 5 or 6 in a row.
They got San Diego coming in. San Diego's actually played some decent baseball recently.
Yeah, because I thought I swore the Indians. I'm sorry, the Guardians are on a losing streak recently. Is that right, Buttons? Right, am I right?
Guardians have lost.
Honestly, I don't know.
They've lost 1, but in their last, they've lost 4 out of 5.
Okay. All right. So we got the Guardians. All right.
The last
And then-
10, they're 3-7.
Yeah. Okay. I know it was something bad, but go ahead. Go ahead. Let's keep talking.
Lastly, Mets
Mets.
money line.
No Soto.
And who they playing?
That's.
The Nationals.
I don't mind betting against them.
Man, for that one, you should have bet the over and under for the runs. I mean, the Nats are every game they're giving up a lot and getting a lot of runs. Was it James Wood on the DA on the IL? I think he is.
Total is 8.5.
James Wood is on the IL for them for the Nats. But okay,
Yeah,
so you got
10 day.
so this is plus 833. Cubs, Reds. Who's the underdog in this game? Because somebody ain't expecting to win. Is the Guardians
No, I think they're all favorites, JB.
for real? And it's still plus.
They're all favorites. Yeah.
The
Guardians
Reds
are
are,
minus
I mean, the
130,
Reds are
Cubs
107. The Guardians are
175.
117.
Okay, so it's real close.
It's close.
And you're
it's
doing
close, yeah.
you're doing FanDuel or DraftKings. Don't use DraftKings now.
That is FanDuel.
All right.
Joey's got himself a bunch of books, so.
Yeah, but well, my DraftKings has so much money in it. I need to do something with it.
You spend money for
No,
they take it
got
from you.
Got $100 in it that I
Oh,
won.
whoa!
Yes, Buttons.
The man that bets 5 cents has $100.
That $100 is going to be it's going to at least be over $80 for the next at least
That
next
thing's
5
going to
years.
last him for 3 years, probably.
Yes, it is.
So this is crazy.
You got to make that thing last.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we had the
Dale's
Guardians,
going to graduate before he
Mets,
See, fight, Chris.
Guardian Mets.
Yes, we refer to him as the consolation prize for missing out on Makai Lemon.
Reds,
And Cubs.
and Cubs. Oh, we got an early afternoon sweater.
there we go.
Chris. We got the Cards and Cubs tip off at 2:21.
20
That's
sweat.
right. That's
Joey's
right.
going to know early.
And I got on this one, I did get that 25% boost. So I'm at a plus 1037.
There you go.
Ooh, there we go, Joey.
Choose what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think the shuffle.
Is that what you were,
Hopefully-
Buttons, too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
We
Joey
gotta
go.
get my
you're
boost in.
still-
All righty. All right. Well, okay. So next week, just really quick to rehash some things we want to talk about next week. Do our college football draft, our college football over and unders, and probably I say I got quarterback grades for college, but that's something we probably do so sort of in the middle of the year. I don't know
I mean,
towards
it look like what do we do week 4?
we get it week 4.
So
Okay, so we
probably can
won't.
do that.
Fine.
We won't scrap it, but definitely do our college football draft, our team. So do your research, and I'll tell you right now. Let me pull it up so you guys will know where you will be picking.
Uh,
Let me see. I think who was the last pick last year? I know I'm gonna be second because I had the first pick. Oh no, I'm going last because we go that way. Yeah. I'm gonna be the 4th pick then. That makes sense. All right, hold on.
I think I picked Clemson maybe at the fourth pick, maybe.
Yeah. Now, yeah, you'll be third because you actually picked Indiana with like your 6th round pick, and they end up winning the championship, which is
Locked into that. Jeez. Because I picked Clemson as my first pick.
yeah. So this is
I could have
Michelle-
flip flopped him, look like a genius.
Nah, you
Wow.
picked Notre Dame as your first pick.
Oh, jeez, that wasn't even much better. They didn't.
Yeah.
Two teams
So
that didn't make the playoffs.
So Joey is going to have the first pick this year, and he's probably going to go Ohio State. So, but this is last year's big board.
Buttons, we know who Buttons going to.
I don't know.
Oh, we know.
So yeah, it's Joey, Buttons, Chris,
But the
and
thing
Dan.
is though, like in this one, though, a lot of it goes on wins.
Well, you want. I mean, obviously, Chris, you want good teams, but you also want to pick teams that you think are going to stockpile wins.
Yeah. So like Notre Dame should be higher than like some of them SEC.
I mean, when
teams
you
because,
pick when you pick like a UNLV,
well, like I got JMU on there last
yeah,
week.
exactly. You know, they're gonna get some
Went
wins.
12-2 for you, but Liberty crapped the bed.
Liberty is horrible. My lower picks were better than my higher picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So the
I
best-
had Utah was my last pick.
Yeah.
They were
Clearly the
11
best.
wins.
Clearly, the best pick on there was Indiana. And the second best pick was probably between Texas A&M and Oklahoma,
Hmm.
right? Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
had big years too. I got Texas A&M in the 10th and the 9th, and so did Buttons. Got Oklahoma in the 9th. It's crazy. Joey got
Madden
Ole
shows you.
Miss. Joey got Ole Miss down in the 7th. So
Yeah.
13 wins.
yeah, 13 wins.
Tulane there. I mean, there's tells you right there. There's value.
Indiana going 16-0, and you pick them
Yeah,
in
that's crazy.
the 8th round is really crazy.
Yeah, that means everybody at that point there was what? That's 8. That's 8 rounds. That's what? No, not 8 rounds. Yeah, so that's
Yep.
8. That was like 30 something picks
Yeah.
that we had. Everybody else had a shot, and I mean me included, to take them. We're like, nah, we're good because they were what? They were like scraping the 25, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and they're bringing in Mendoza, which really, I mean, they didn't really have a high grade on him from
I mean,
California.
the thing is, when we did that quarterback list, Mendoza wasn't even on there.
Yep. Yeah.
When we did our 4 things.
In week 4, yeah. True.
So that
true,
tells you
true.
right there, like how much
Yeah.
he kept going. Nah,
Yeah.
they're not. They're not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just kept blowing everyone out. They
All
just
right, so
destroyed everybody.
That is what we have for next week. I think Buttons got his keepers in for the draft for next weekend. Chris gave me yours, right, Chris?
Yeah.
And then so Joey is still gonna wait till the last minute for some
We'll
reason.
have them in the next 10 minutes, JP.
Oh
Yeah,
my
okay.
God.
And yeah, so man, we about to be real hot, guys. About to be heating it up, man.
That's
I
time
know
of the year for sports.
it was good to be it's real good to be back, man. I missed this as usual.
Yeah.
So guys, have a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy the preseason. You know, do your research, get yourselves ready. It's about to be on.
Absolutely.
Right.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right, guys.
All right, fellas.
Peace.
Bye.